Yes, viewers and subscribers, I tell you, a couple of minutes late, but the cricket is on. The cricket is on. Just let me know in the comment section if you guys are able to hear me. And Jamaica Tallawahs are batting. And oh my goodness, that's a wicket. Oh man, there goes Captain Brandon King. As soon as I come on the live, Captain Brandon King goes. So it is now 11 for 1 after 2.3 overs. So 11 for 1 after 2.3 overs. So Brandon King there getting that one. It was actually in. I mean, the shot was there to be played, but it so happened that he was unable to clear Martin Guptill, who is a brilliant fielder. So that is 11 for 1, my viewers and subscribers. Oftentimes, when Brandon King goes early, things don't usually work out too well. All right, let me know if you guys can hear me clearly. I see a couple of people commenting. I see Supernova there. Sheldon said, this is too easy. Just let me know if you guys can hear me, all right? I am just going, the live is coming straight from YouTube, and usually I don't do that. I usually use StreamYard. It's coming straight from YouTube this time around. So just let me know if you guys can hear me loud and clear. Also, apologies for the tackiness of the background in this one. You know, we get kicked out on the patio. Little man inside I make penalized, so just have to deal with it. Anyways, good start here for Trinbago Knight Riders, getting an early wicket, that of Brandon King. And as I said earlier, generally speaking, when Brandon King goes early, the Tallawahs usually have a problem. Sports to the bone. You need to explain this one to me. Why the hell would you drop Hales and Amir and Amir Django? There is Reefer right there, not performing. Okay. Boy, I don't know, you know. I don't know, and I think the problem. I just came on. I wonder who they have behind the stumps. I think the problem earlier in the season, they were a little bit worried about Django's position, Django's performance behind the wicket, if my memory serves me right, and they decided to go elsewhere. But let us see. Especially Alex Hales. I don't know why you dropped Alex Hales. You are Sheldon say you are loud and clear, soon to be distressed. Good night, welcome wicket. Go TKR. Boy, Sheldon, easy, So it's 13 for 1, and the West Indies Test vice captain is out there alongside hold on, maybe I never read that correctly. Django is batting, but Supernova says, Sportsable, you need to explain this to me. Why the hell would you drop Hales for? Okay. Now I get what you're saying. Now I get what you're saying. I thought you were saying that they dropped Django also, but he's there, and I don't know how you drop Alex Hales, a proven match winner. Give him some time to come in, man. I just pick up what you're saying now. Supernova, I just get what you're saying. All right, Hales is world-class batter that can score 100. Jamaica middle order strike after King isn't performing. Exactly. And that is one of the things that Alex Hales, from the moment we signed him, I was like, boy, look like we stand a little chance now. Anyways, it's 13 for 1 after 3, and it's Blackwood and Django at the crease, and they're about to face up to Akil Hussain. His first over cost him only 2 runs. So Akil Hussain is here to pin down the Tallawahs. Here it goes now in. Django backs away and cracks this one, but that the fielder comes in there, seems to be in the middle of position. Not sure if that is poor and there, and they are only able to get 1. So scores up to 14 for 1, my viewers and subscribers. And the Trinbago Knight Riders, they are definitely going to be looking to restrict the Tallawahs, or to bowl out the Tallawahs for as little as possible. Blackwood seems so attacking in Test cricket, but can perform in CPL for some reason. Probably he's trying to get in the team as the man to hold the anchor. I don't know. So Akil Hussain goes into Blackwood. Blackwood goes on the front foot and drives, but it goes straight to Akil Hussain. So it's 14 for 1. Blackwood is 2, Django is 3. Hussein looking very good so far. Here goes Hussein now. Jermaine Blackwood awaits. Hussein goes in and bowls to Blackwood. Short and wide outside the half zone. Blackwood slashes after it and missed what was a very, very good opportunity to get a 4. Ball goes through to be taken by the keeper. That one was short and wide and just asking to be cracked through the covers, and he was unable to. Akil Hussein goes into Blackwood once again. Blackwood gets on the back foot and just punches this one into the onside, and that's another single. Score goes up to 15-1. So a very good over thus far by Akil Hussein. Polly going to sledge these batsmen to death. But you're watching it, and I guess you can find it on Willow TV, VIP, Box Sports, and things like that. We know how Polly is already. You know. Here goes Akil Hussein now. 5th delivery. Django goes and he slaps this one into the cover region and straight to the field. And once again, there is no run. So Akil Hussein looking good so far, my viewers and subscribers. 1.5 overs in only 4 runs given away already. Blackwood got caught last game in exactly the same way. Well, may I tell you, star Jaja. Here goes Hussein to finish off this over. Now he goes in, and Django is playing this one, and it's a misfield there by the captain, Karen Pollard, which allows the fielder, the batsman, to get an extra run. So the score goes up to 17-1 after 4 overs. That is definitely how Karen Pollard would have liked to see this. You know, that is how I can imagine. But you know, I tell you, my viewers and subscribers, right now, the Jamaica Tallawahs. Let me see if I can pull up the playing 11s. 17-1. So for the Jamaica Tallawahs right now, we have Brandon King and Amir Django, Blackwood, Fabian Allen, Shamar Brooks, Raymond Reefer, Kelvin Pittman, Salman Iman Wazim, Chris Green, and Mohamed Amir. So those are the players there that you have that are in our playing 11. And yes, I said our. For those who are new to the platform, when Jamaica is playing in a CPL game, side I am tilting towards. This is a fun channel and not an. What is Blackwood doing? My good God, man. This is a fun channel and not one of those official channel where they say there is no they don't have any team. I have my team right here. Sports the Bone, sorry to say, but I need a Jamaica last today on the way Royals to stay in it. Well, we better go on home for now because we are going to deal with the well, I was going to say we're going to deal with the Trinbago Knight Riders, but the West Indies Test vice captain out there looking as if it's the first time he's facing spin. Mighty goodness. 17-1, Jermaine Blackwood batting. He's on 5 off 11. In the power play, Blackwood works this one into the outside, and they are going to get 2. In the power play, Blackwood. Oh, goodness. I didn't even realize that's a Blackwood are going, man. Anyway, let me give you the Trinbago Knight Riders playing 11 real quick. So they have Martin Guptill, Nicholas Poor, and Karen Pollard, Lorcan Tucker, Andrew Akil Hussein, Sunil Narayan, Ali Khan, Wakar Sal Michael, Kadim, Alain, and Jaden Carmichael. Run out opportunity, and I think he's home safe. If that was a direct hit, then that would have been night, and for Django, that would have been another wicket, but I think he's in safe. So the Jamaica Tallawahs, my viewers and subscribers, they are living on the edge right here. You know, 20-1 now. Let me see what's going on over here now. Jamaica Tallawahs batsmen have major issues scoring too slow and not much high scores. Exactly. Which is why I find it very, very strange how they would be going up against a team like Trinbago Knight Riders and they drop Alex Hales. Alex Hales is a proven T20 match winner. If these people, you know, man come in and play 1 or 2 games and things probably not fire as quickly as what they would want him. You back the man, you bring him in as a marquee player. You understand? You know, see Barbados Royals back Kyle Mayers right through until him give them a 75. Evan Lewis, I mean, he's the captain, but get him on a couple run of games, man. You know, the man, no, the same man just the other day make 85 or 84 in the T20 World Cup finals, win the thing for England. Not even only that, the man is a proven T20 cricketer. I get the man like, well, I don't even know if he's injured still, because they couldn't so crazy if I could drop the man. How much of the batting you can say is because of slowish wicket? You saw today St. Lucia almost defend 140. I mean, the wicket to me was good for batting and bowling, not only going off the analysis from what is that from Ganga, not only of what Darren Ganga said, but we didn't really see much of a problem with the wicket. The ball wasn't keeping extra low, it wasn't misbehaving or anything. St. Kitts and Nevis Patriots, they are the ones that cost that almost that made the game almost slip. You understand? But as I said, probably slow wicket, but Blackwood need to bat the ball and stop the foolishness. That is what Blackwood need to do. You know? Anyways, it's 20 for 1 now. 4.4 overs in. Also, Sportsable, not sure what's going on in Jamaica, but reading the comments looks like you ruffled some feathers calling out the JA government. People want you to stay quiet, it seems, and support like a fanboy. That is the thing, you know, Supernova. That is why I don't talk about politics, you know, because a lot of people out there, them not really have much sense. Once here goes Carmichael now into bowl to Django, advances down the pitch, picks this one up straight over his head. There is not, oh my goodness, and there was actually some good distance on it. So that is a 6 there. The first 6 for Django in this knock. 26 for 1. Yeah, so as I was saying, Supernova, when it comes on to them sort of things in my country, you know, my people seems as if they are easy to be led more than anything else. And if they think you're saying something that is potentially bad for whoever they support, they are going to come at you. But you know already say I don't care and I don't have to tell people to hit the dislike button and move on. So good final delivery there after the 6 at that ball. Yeah, but for those who are following the thing, man, Jamaica, you know, where the bid is concerned, we definitely could have done something, but I want them thing there still, you know. But as you said, the comment section get a little bit wild. People starting to behave as if they don't remember that this is all about watching and actually calling it as I see it. So that is the score right now, 26 for 1. Mario say King should have looked to bat deep. All right, okay. Ian says, oh, a King boy. King gone in, you know, King gone in, and here comes the next problem now. I wonder if we can treat Sunil Narayan like how he got treated the other night. Which team was I watching that gave Sunil Narayan some problem? Was it? I think it was Barbados Royals, you know, when Kyle Mayers backs him a couple times. Well, you know, here comes Sunil Narayan now. First delivery to Blackwood. Blackwood goes on the back foot and is almost trapped. This one just took the edge of the bat and trickled into the leg side there. It was Guyana. It was Guyana. So why am I thinking it was Kyle Mayers? He bowled 4 overs for 40 odd runs the other night. So how would it 26 for 1. This one Blackwood gets on the leg and he tucks it into the inside, and there is another single. Boy, Blackwood seems as if he score more single more than even in a test cricket start. Guyana has quality batsmen playing spin, says Mario. All right. No, it wasn't Guyana, man. I think it was Kyle Mayers, man. Kyle Mayers when he made the 70 odd day. Mayers was taking on Narayan when he got 70. Mayors scored 70 45 versus that. Yeah, man. Brain I get all, but me know sure say Kyle Mayors, man. Kyle Mayors, they deal with it. So 27 for 1 after 5.2 overs. The Jamaica Tallawahs, they have already lost their captain, Brandon King. And Blackwood is on 7, Django is on 11. Here goes Narayan now. And oh my goodness. Had no idea what he was playing at just now. The trouble about it, I give mommy in there. 27 for 1, my people. Here comes Sunil Narayan once again. Oh, that almost a run out there thing just chipped out. So 29 for 1. Sunil Narayan 3 runs off his first over so far. Where's Alex Hales? All great bowlers get licks at time. I see the great Shane Warne go for over 8. Without saying, Sir Ian, without saying, and that is why we are saying, that is why I was saying I hope that we can manage to give Narayan some lick tonight. It's because of how good he is, why we are even saying wonder if we can do it. We saw how Kyle Mayors played him the other day, but this is no me. This is not us taking a job at your player. We know how good he is, especially in this format. And that is exactly why we are saying wonder if we can take him on, which is highly unlikely. Alex Hales would have been a good option to do that, but I don't know if he's injured or what, brother, but let me see. So here goes Sunil Narayan into Amir Django. Oh, Lord God. Where my mad man come from? Sunil Narayan bowls him all over the place, my people. Django backing away, almost reaching over to the square leg umpire, looking to make room for himself. Look at him backing away, going almost over to the square leg umpire. Sunil Narayan just fired that one in straight and cannoned into the stump. But if someone come like him, how would they get the man from, man? I mean, we're still in the power play. Yes, I can understand wanting to score runs. But this is Narayan we're talking about, man. That is why he's not in our teams, is Ian. Narayan give him a send-off. He deserve it, man. He deserve to get a send-off, man. Man, that's Christ, boy. My man is easy, man. Oh, boy. Boy, the stress start already, man. The stress start already. Ah, man. Hold on there, people, because I see all the sitting there. Maybe Brooks can 100 again. This is gonna have to be Brooks' night, when Brandon King got out. That is the first thing that came to my mind, that Shamar Brooks is gonna have to play a very good innings. Even if he's not able to get 100, he's gonna have to give us one of them 70 or one of them 80 there, we'll take right now, we take a 80 off of one 68 or one 70 ball from him right now, yeah, man. God, my man, I tell you, say, I come to stress me out, star. Jaja. So 29 for 2, 5.5 overs. Remember, we still have Jermaine Blackwood, who a lot of us is always calling for to get a T20 or an ODI opportunity for West Indies. Let us see if you will be able to dig Tallawahs out of this one. Shamar Brooks goes out on the front foot there and plays this one into the offside, and there is no runs. This is going to be early night, says Ian. Sports to the bone, Blackwood and Django if we play T20 now. And Django if we play T20, no member. I don't understand what I say. But remember, say people are always calling for Jermaine Blackwood to play. Now this is his perfect opportunity. So this is probably the lowest score so far of the CPL after the end of the power play. I could be wrong. But 29 for 2, probably the lowest. 22 dot balls. We got 8 singles, 4 twos, no threes, 2 sixes, and not even 1 4 in a power play. Mighty Father. Also, we have to big up O'Shane. He's been bowling fire and taking wickets at it. Not too expensive as a strike bowler. Yeah, man, definitely. Definitely. I mean, sometimes he doesn't get an opportunity to bowl his full quota of overs, but he's bowling well. You know, he looked good today. Just that we got those two no balls from him. But you know, he's looking he is bowling fast as you said. And anybody watching the cricket and understand the cricket will know that you know he still needs to Blackwood cheat, Blackwood good. Ball a good ball for you go after now Blackwood. Watch it. Blackwood better play one textbook forward defensive shot. Could I get to the picture that in a man? 29 for 2. Here he goes once again. In the left arm spinner, short and wide outside the half stump, and Blackwood cracks this one through the. And here comes the fielder coming around and pick it up, and there is 2 runs. Give us little time in on the thing, no Blackwood, man. I want to you, man. You can't find the boundary. T20 cricket, this way you want to play in a virgin. T20 cricket, this, you know. So 31 for 2. Here it goes now in. And Blackwood, this is a drag down. Blackwood drags this one. And it goes straight down to the fielder at the long on boundary for another single. So Blackwood is 10 from 16. Brooks is yet to score, having faced 1 delivery. Yeah, so just got to work on the no ball. No balls, yeah. Where did TKR find this Wagga from? MLC in America. Never. I think the first time I saw him, I think the first game he played, I don't remember who was on commentary, and I think they said that I don't remember if it's Pollard or who. They said that one of the players, you know, would have played with him or against him recently. I think he was in the MLC. You understand, Major League Cricket in the US, and that's how they picked him up. If my memory serves me right, I think this is the same player. So 33 for 3, for 2, sorry, 6.5 overs in. Blackwood gets this one. Jesus Christ, Blackwood lit the ball now, man. $33 for 2, my people. Ready? Okay, we get that running. Sports at the bone. Who has come out to surprise you most this far in the tournament? Someone not on the radar. I don't know if I've seen enough game with him. I think I've only seen one. This is probably going to be his second game, but Pittman, he bowled well in the first game that he got. And I know you said that someone that wasn't on the radar, probably O'Shane Thomas, you know, even though we know he's somebody that has been proven already, but based on where he's coming from and just getting back in, you know, he's probably somebody that we weren't looking, you know, we were looking forward to seeing him bowling, but we weren't sure that he was going to be as good as he is right now. Pittman, he didn't look too bad so far. He hasn't looked bad too far. You know, I would have to think about it again to see if I can find anybody else. May I tell the people something? The stream kind of more like a way still. But I go pin it down. So the score so far 34 for 2. 34 for 2. And two of our test players are out there, Jermaine Blackwood and Shamar Brooks. So we want to see how these guys going play it. If they um play textbook style, or they going try and get something going for us. So we're back 34 for 2, 7.4 overs in. Sunil Narayan doing what Sunil Narayan does. That is a direct hit, They are going for the overthrow there after the ball cannon in the stump. But that seemed, I'm not sure if that was Andre Russell, but that was a direct hit. They are going upstairs. I think he's safe, but let us see. Let us see. I was really excited for Ford. Excited for Ford the way he started off, but it's not getting out. Oh, in reach. I was really excited for Ford the way he started off, but it's not like he fell off. Yeah, going into the tournament, based on how he played in the Canadian T20 League, I was looking forward to seeing him also. No boundary in 15 balls. Whoa. Yeah, Ashmead Ned was good earlier today also. Yes, indeed. Narayan tying them up like what? Market crab. Yeah, Ashmead Ned was good. So 37 for 2, 7.5 overs in. No, why you flick a ball like that? Why you not hit the ball hard? That was a loose delivery from Sunil Narayan, short and outside the leg stump. The man not hit the ball, man. Come on. So the score now is 39 for 2, and that is after 8 overs. 39 for 2 after 8 overs. Blackwood is 13 off 20. Shamar Brooks is 4 off 5. And in case you're just coming on, the Jamaica Tallawahs captain, Brandon King, he was removed for 8. And Amir Jangu, he was just bowled couple overs ago by Narayan on 13. So Blackwood is still there, and Brooks. Jaden Carmichael so far 3 overs, 20 runs, 1 wicket. Akil Hussain 2 overs, 6 runs, no wicket. Sunil Narayan 2 overs, 9 runs, 1 wicket, and Wakar Salamichael. Hope I'm pronouncing that last name correct. What the man you do, man? 1 over, 4 runs. Jesus. Mighty father. Blackwood has stressed me out in the night, brother. These guys need to take chances. Next time, then Queen instead of King. Excuse me. Alright. It's not looking good so far at all, my viewers and subscribers. The Jamaica Tallawahs, as we know, I'm commentating or giving commentary, yes, but you don't know if you are not new to the channel, you will understand that I am leaning towards that side because that is my team. 40 for 2 now. 40 for 2 after 2 overs. After 2 overs. 40 for 2 after 8.3 overs. Brooks is on 4. Blackwood is still there on 14. And here comes, and that's a mighty blow there. Finds the gap finally from our batsman there. Shamar Brooks getting a boundary. The score pushes up to 44 for 2. Shamar Brooks going out, taking a big lunge forward and get him down and work and basically slapping that one and through the leg side there. 4 overs without a boundary is poor. Finally, my goodness, very poor, very poor. Shamar Brooks gonna have to bat until the end tonight, So here he goes now into Brooks. Brooks backs away and back drives this one. The fielder comes in off the long off boundary. Looks to be Andre Russell. And keep it down to a single. Achimala. Job at the curtain. Uh, 45 for 2. Shamar Brooks goes back again and launches at this one. But that's only going to be pull the curtain. Sorry, people. Why if you just come in and draw the curtain and say, baby can't see me now, and just look out and laugh and I make beer nice. Draw the curtain, mommy. All right, so 46 for 2 after 9 overs. I can't believe that almost halfway through and the Tallawahs is just 46. You understand? Usually you want to set a pace, you want to be in the 70s, 80s going when you enter or finishing over number 10. And we are just 46. So, unless we have, I don't know if it's Fabian Allen or who, but somebody's gonna have to come and really pick the pace up. So it's 44 for 2. Akil Hussein bowling extremely well so far. 2 overs in already. Has only given away 6 runs, and he is operating for his in his 3rd over here. So Akil Hussein bowls the first delivery here, my viewers and subscribers, of the 3rd over from Akil Hussein here, and this one is almost in line with the half stump, and the Tallawahs, they are living dangerously with these singles. Oh my goodness. Pooran there picking up and shine at the stump but missing. Fortunately for the Tallawahs, unfortunately for the TKR team, they were able to complete 2 runs there. So Pooran with a misfield, was a misfield, and then he slipped, and then he was helped out by, looks to be Sunil Narayan. So Akil Hussein goes in now and is bowling to Blackwood. Blackwood swings after it. It took what looked to be the inside edge and made it past the stump, past the keeper, but wasn't a lot of pace on it, so they only got 1 run there. So the TKR team is really showing their power. They are showing that they are not a team to be messed with, and the Jamaica Tallawahs, they are there. So here goes Akil Hussein now, and Brooksy backs away. Well, he just back drive that one, and that's another dot ball. Barrier said that's just not good, not just not good enough. All right, here goes Hussein now to Brooks. Oh my goodness, how is he not bold? Shamar Brooks walked across the stump there, looking for a little reverse paddle sweep, if you can call it that. And it missed everything, missed the bat, and barely missed the stump. So he lives to fight another day. I tell you, my viewers and subscribers, the Jamaica Tallawahs living dangerously out there. That one there, getting past the bat, getting past wicket, getting past everything basically. And yeah. So the projected score they are looking at right now, based on how we're scoring, looks to be 134. That if we get too much. Oh my goodness, he's bowled him. What a delivery from Akil Hussein, man. Mighty God. What a good delivery, man. There was no foot movement, any at all, nothing. He just stood there. Akil Hussein had gave that a little bit of pace in line with the stump, and the hustle and the bustle. And they are checking if it's a no ball. That is as safe as it's gonna be. I don't know if I'm not too sure if I really wanted that to be a no ball anyways. I will work with that. So Akil Hussein there getting the better of Jermaine Blackwood. So his struggles come to an end now, 9 of 10. Looks as if we're going to send out Iman Wazim. Douglas is asking for Wazim. It looks as if Wazim is the one that's going to go out there. As we know, very experienced T20 player, has played some good knocks in the past. Tonight will definitely be a night that he needs to go out there and produce something good for the Tallawahs. So 53 for 3, and the Jamaica Tallawahs, they are on the back foot, courtesy of some very, very good spin bowling, especially by the TKR team. The batsmen not being proactive, not, trying to score. So, hold on. It's actually, did I say Blackwood got out? It's actually Shamar Brooks. Shamar Brooks that got bowled just now. I think I said Jermaine Blackwood. It was Brooks that got out. Jamaica needs something magical with the ball tonight. Don't need a 15 from 23 from Reef. We should have BTK last time. Well, we definitely need some good ball striking tonight. That is an absolute surety. We need some good ball striking. So let me just give you a quick update. So 9.5 overs in, they're going to take the juice break right there. So or the water break, whatever they take it. So 53, the Tallawahs 53 for 3, 9.5 overs in. Brandon King, he made 8. Amir Jangu made 13. Jermaine Blackwood, he's batting on 18 off 26. Shamar Brooks made 9 off 10. And I think Iman Wazim is the one that just walked out. I'm going to have to wait to see. But that is how it is going so far. Bowling for the Trinbago Knight Riders. So far, Jaden Carmichael, 3 overs, 20 runs, 1 wicket. Akil Hussein, 2.5 overs, 9 runs, 1 wicket. Sunil Narayan, 2 overs, 9 runs, 1 wicket. And Wakar, 2 overs, 11 runs. So, Karen Pollard using the spinners to do the damage. You understand? Karen Pollard, they're using the spinners to do the damage, knowing that most of our batsmen would probably be more comfortable going up against the pace in the power play. So, Pollard being the good captain, he is, got that little bit a thing right there. So after 10 overs, my viewers and subscribers, the Jamaica Tallawahs, they are 54 for 3, and Blackwood is there with Iman Wazim. Right? We should know Sheldon happy. Show the thing and stop talking. Not sure what you're talking about. So 54 for 3. Here he comes now. Iman Wazim standing there and trying to get that one, trying to time it, but was unable to. RS, I'm not sure what you're talking about. Show the thing and stop talking. Not sure what you're talking about. Clarify for me. 55 for 3. Well, I said 10 overs of spin non-stop, Richard. And usually you don't see that. You understand? Usually you don't see that because a man a captain not going to want to give a team too many or too much of the same thing. But the Tallawahs, they're really not up for it. It doesn't seem. Here comes Carmichael once again now. He's in and he bows to Blackwood. Short, and Blackwood swings. And that's 4 there, my viewers and subscribers. Blackwood swinging away at that one and almost lost his shape there. Lost the bottom hand off the bat. And he was able to luckily, he was able to pierce the gap there. So Jermaine Blackwood looks as if he is finally going to come to the party there. Watching from Texas, USA. All right, Frank Johnson. Greatest last name you have in the world in a Virgin. 59 for 3, 10.2 overs in. And the Jamaica Tallawahs are looking to get things up and running now. Here he goes in, and Blackwood waits on him outside the half. Blackwood cuts this one, and it's only going to be a single there, unable to find the gap. So the score trickles over to 60 for 3. He has to keep going now, out or not. All right. Frank says, I'm really from Guyana. All right. Yeah, man, your team not looking too bad this year, though, Frank. Guyana Amazon Warriors. Here he goes now. Carmichael in. Iman was him goes for the premeditated reverse paddle and unable to get it past the keeper there. Hey Frank, your team not looking too bad at all. Now you guys are actually looking strong, but it's not the first time we have seen that. And then the kryptonite seems to be the semi-final or the final. You know. All right, let us see how it goes now. So 61 for 3 it is. Sean says in the house. All right, big up, big up, big up. Them boys have to keep eyes at tip of them bowlers' wrist and fingers, especially Narayan Hussein don't come chance and move or before. Exactly. Um, exactly. But it seems to me as if most of our cricketers, I have always said this, you know, especially when we are doing test match watch along and ODIs. It looks as if our players in the Caribbean mostly read the ball off the pitch, which is definitely a no-no. And as you are saying, Akil Hussein and Naren and them guys are skillful enough. If you move too early, then your goal's probably going to get cooked. You know, behave yourself, boy. So, you know, we just got to make sure that we keep it. We watch them as you said there just now. So remember to like up the live, my people. We have 116 people on and only 24 likes. The only thing we ask over this platform is for you to like the video. Well, then again, that is if you like, if you are on and you love the work that is being done, you can like the video. All right. Andre Russell is on now. He has been very good this season with the ball. 61 for 3, but the first bit of pace, and we are gonna have to take him on whatever 142. That easy? Is that even correct? Man, I know Russell has always been good. I know Russell has always been good in terms of, you know, using his upper body or his shoulders to generate pace, but bowling 142 kph there just now looked easy. Frank says, just sharing your video on Facebook, brother. All right. Sounds good. 62 for 3. Andre Russell, as I said, first delivery there, he has been good so far. And the first delivery in the 140s, that was easily done there by Russell. I mean, having faced 11 overs of spin, they will feel probably. Here goes Russell with the second delivery now. Yorker delivery. The batsman is a Blackwood, it seems, is able to dig it out there and get 2 runs. Yeah, man, the batsmen eyes are probably going to open. Now seeing that the pace is on, but they need to be careful. You understand? What you're watching it on Sports to the Bone. So you can see it on VIP Box Sports, Willow TV. I'm not too sure if you're in the Caribbean what's happening. Wait, Sports to the Bone. How people mean show the video? They want your channel terminated. I don't know if that's what they're saying, you know, but that's why I'm asking him what he's saying. Whoa, nice lift, quick delivery there from Andre Russell. Blackwood right in the bounce of it. That was 140.5 kph there. And who was that? That was that Blackwood right in the bounce there. Man said, what I'm saying, show the video and stop the talking. Supernova and really play them people in our minds still. You know, Sports to the Bone, we have to speak about Russ with his performance this season. So you think the selectors will give him a second thought? He has bowled well every time he had the ball. Yeah, that's what I was just saying. You know, remember, I am one of them that was always saying, listen, you don't just go and get up on top, but you make yourself available and you can get back in the team even when you're not doing anything in the IPL of lately or anything substantial. But as I said, he has been good in the CPL this year, and they said that the selector said that boy right now, there are spots in the team, and if you're playing well, you can get into the team. I personally not really don't see any future there too tough, you know, but if they select him based off what he's doing in the CPL, I can't really knock him. Because, you know, I remember a couple seasons ago when they selected, I think it was Rampal and what the man stand up on back, man? and thing. And, it was because he did pretty well in the Super 50 prior. I think it was the Super 50 that he bowled well, and then I think he also bowled well in the CPL the following year. So, even though they are up in age and not necessarily on the scene, if they do what the selector is asking for, then we can't really say, boy, I don't pick them. But personally, if you ask me, I am not fighting a man, but I really and truly see more future in trying to develop Romaro Shepherd and them guys. But if a man perform for the spot, it's only fair to give them the spot. I could tell the Trinidad crowd are bored right now. They are usually extremely loud and cheering good cricket. Right now it's boring for sure. Exactly. Even when their team is under the pump, they usually give you a little bit of cheering. But also, how much of that is up to quality he's bowling to. He's not he's bowling all right, man. In all honesty, he's bowling all right. You know, he's not bowling to the David Warner and the Virat Kohli of the world, but at the same time, the same players, the other players are bowling in the same league. You understand? So you can't ask a man to dismiss or to dismiss players that are not playing in the league. Blackwood lit the ball, that ball get to the pitcher ball and lit the ball, man. As I was saying, you cannot ask a man to take wickets or to pin down batsmen that are not in the league. So whoever he's bowling against, the other bowlers have to bowl against the same ones, the same players. I say it's a test match settings. It looks that way. It looks that way because quite a few deliveries, Mr. The man could have. I tell you, star 68 for three. Iman Wazim is there on 5 of 7. Blackwood is still there on 28 of 33. The Jamaica Tallawahs, they are really under pressure here. You understand? Sports at the bone. How many overs should Allen face? Don't need him come in with less than 6 overs to bat. Blackwood needs to pick it up. Yeah, how much over gone? 12.2. Yeah, I wouldn't have any problem with him coming in pretty quick anywhere after now. The thing is, we don't often time we don't see him batting too long. That is the only problem. You understand? It would be nice. It would be nice if he's able to come on and perform, but often time he doesn't bat too long. So that is the only problem that I would have there. But as I said, Blackwood really needs to pick it up, man. But yeah, Richard, that is why I'm seeing it. Blackwood has faced half of the overs for 28 runs. Sadly, 68 for 3, 12.2 overs. When Blackwood is playing Test cricket, he plays it like T20. I know that he's playing the T20, he's playing it like Test. But boy, I tell you, star, I tell you, umpires call there and that one. 68 for 3. Um, so 68 for 3, my viewers and subscribers. Trinbago Night Riders, they are large and in charge of this one. It just so happens that I haven't done a live in a little while, and the night that I get an opportunity to come and do a live, I have to witness this sort of thing on my team. Whenever we can get 100 runs from the rest of overs, probably wishful thinking, but I couldn't make it. So 68 for 3 is still a little misfeel there, and the batsmen are able to get what at them get 1 extra run or 2 extra runs. So the score pushes up to 70 for 3. The Trinbago Night Riders, they haven't been as clean and as clinical in the field as we know them to be, but they are still in the ascendancy right here. Are 70 for 3. Wazim is facing up. And here he comes now. And he goes high in the air. over the fielder down there, and finally a much needed six. Even my commentary is going to sleep, my viewers and subscribers, because how boring the man make the game this start. But Iman was him there getting a stride out, getting to the pitch of that one and lifting it back over the bowler's head, and it went sailing into the stands there. Well, into the advertising platform for six. Here goes down the pitch once again and lifts this one up, and he finds the gap for another boundary. 4 runs, my viewers and subscribers. We are picking up the pace, picking up the pace, picking up the pace, picking up the pace. Bowler going in with that one. Iman was him taking a couple of feet down the pitch there and whacking that one for 4. 80 for 3. That is what we're talking about. All right. What's going on now? Did they take the review extremely late? Yeah, that's what had happened. Chat Iman, somebody has taken the decision to go for it. Okay. It's just me, or was that an enormous? Oh, is it just me, or was that an enormous no ball Wakar just bowled? I didn't see it, I don't see that look at. I don't see like the ball no ball, man. All right. Somebody has to. Okay. Maybe I was seeing things. I don't remember I'm gonna see that. 82 for 3 after 13 overs, my viewers and subscribers. As we just got a glimpse at one of the greatest to have ever donned the whites. Because it was him and King I carried them batting lineup the whole season. All right. 82 for 3. We're gonna have a little bit of Ali Khan. Christ, boy. Gonna have a little bit of Ali Khan coming in now. We're gonna have to get up. We're gonna have to Blackwood. You're gonna have to box the ball now. Blackwood upon 28 off a 33 still. Well, Blackwood funny, man. Man, funny. 13 overs down. All right. Here comes Ali Khan now. He goes in. Bows to Blackwood. Blackwood is cramped for room. He just backs away and just plays a little fidgety looking shot and picks up a single. There is that. Who is that in the crowd? Sir Ian, is that you? 83 for 3, 13.1 overs in. One thing we have to say, we have to give it to the Trinidadians and the Trinbago Night Riders supporters. Them really bring the pain, man. Them bring it, They bring the vibe and thing. Here goes Ali Khan now to bowl to Iman Wazim, and it's a full toss. Looks to be above the waist. Oh my goodness! It's a horrible misfield down there by Nicky P. Seems to have missed it. Seem to have misread the spin on that one, and it goes for 4. Was that a no ball? Above the waist no ball, or did it dip? So was him there playing that one? Pooran running around, ball falling and spinning, leaving Pooran on the deck. Was that a no ball? Good night, Blackwood is the best they could find. What's the score? So Jay, it's now 87 for 3, 13.2 overs. I don't know about that, man. So 88 for 3, my viewers and subscribers. 88 for 3. Blackwood is there on 29. I don't know why was him something there. Here he goes now into Blackwood. Short delivery, chokes it up, and Blackwood skies it, and it just goes. The pass. Andre Russell takes the catch at mid-off there. Off Blackwood. How many times have we said this? How many times have we said this? Blackwood gets out caught at mid-off or mid-on. This time he wasn't playing a forward shot. He wasn't trying to drive the ball. He was playing an aggressive shot there. And he looked like... Boy, I feel it in my viewers and subscribers, but I don't know if it is written in the stars for Blackwood to get out caught at mid-off or mid-on all the time. So 29 of 35, Blackwood's struggle comes to an end. And with 13.4 overs in, Fabian Allen needs to come in and bat. There's no other question. There's no other thing. Fabian Allen, as Michele said, needs to come in and bat. And with Fabian Allen coming in, the hope is that he will be able to bat all the way up to over number 20. You understand? As I said, not a lot of time we see him batting that long, but if he's able to bat the rest of the overs for us, you know, we could be in for a little bit of a treat here. You know, so let me see who they're gonna. Yeah, he's actually coming in with a strike rate there of 167. So, you know, let us see how Fabian Allen going to do this now. They say them, but Knight Rider no. They say them but Knight Rider no. 1, 2 more wicket. All right. The team probably relieved. That was a painful innings. Yeah, probably yes, probably. Yeah, man, he was really. I don't even know if Ali Khan should be jumping like that. Probably he should have tried to keep him out there. But anyways, 88 for 4. Here it comes now. And as we said, Fabian Allen comes. Watch out. Fabian Allen coming in now doesn't necessarily mean we're going to score 150. You understand? It's just that we are thinking that we're going to have like what 6 overs for him to face. And if he can bat to the end, we don't expect him to play any sort of as we usually call it, jukes. Or we don't expect him to jukes the ball or catch the ball or anything like that. So if he bats out the entire remaining of the overs, then we should be in a good position. So 89 for 4 is where we're at right now. Here goes Ali Khan with the final delivery. And this one is turned into the offside there. Straight to the fielder. We got a single. As I said, the Trinbago Knight Rider feeling isn't looking extremely sharp tonight. But, you know, it so happens so they don't necessarily have to depend on the fielders trying to be clean. So that is how it is looking so far, my viewers and subscribers. The Trinbago Knight Riders, they are going for the jugular. And as I have always said, you know, when it comes on to captaining and stuff like that, I am a fan of Kieron Pollard, you know. I'm not a fan of a lot of the things that happens on the cricket field while he's there, but in terms of him always being on the front foot and always thinking and always, you know, trying to come up with ways to find you know, to find a way to outsmart the opponents. I appreciate that. You know, that much I can say. 90 for 4 now, Andre Russell back for a second over. Here it goes now to Iman Wasim short. Iman Wasim slices this one through the offside there, and it's another single. So the thing is, Russell is bowling with good pace and he's bowling at a good length. So, you know, the length is good, so there is not a lot of room for them to cut. There's not a lot of room for them to drive him back over his head or anything like that. So, you know, he's keeping it really nice. George says they will make 140. Hopefully we can make 140, you know. If we make 140, you know, that take it. Hopefully we can make 140 as we get a look at Sir Curtly Ambrose and Shivnarine Shandopal there. Sir currently seems to be taking some notes. So here comes Andre Russell now to bowl to Fabian Allen down the leg side. There goes through to be taken by the keeper. That's a wide. That's a way that they have bowled to Fabian Allen before. I have seen them bowling to Fabian Allen like this before, trying to get him bowled down the leg there, are trying to get him trapped. LBW, you know. But let us see. So here goes Russell now. Russell into Fabian Allen, short, good length. Once well, it's good length and a good line, and that's gonna be what, another single there. So Fabian Allen not getting anything for him to swing his arms or anything like that just yet. Russell giving him that one, and he was able to actually pick gap there. It was a nice placement there, my people, down to the boundary for he got one. I thought I'm going with my thing here. That's only a single. Jaja. Anyways, 92 for 4. Russell coming in once again to bowl. He goes short, and Fabian Allen swivels on this one, and it falls short of, looks to be Akil Hussein down there on that boundary, and they go through for another single. So how would I think they get a while ago? 4. All right. Hopefully we can get up to 160. They will make 140. If Jamaica don't get 150, they have 0 chances. Sir currently calculating how many laps Blackwood were in after the innings. 5 fours and 3 sixes, 14.3 overs doesn't even look real. Exactly. One man can score that in 3 overs. Exactly. Russell goes in again to Iman Wazim. Wazim backs away and slaps it over mid-on. Mid-on is up. So that was easy for him to just back away, and once he got it over the fielder at was it mid-off there? Let me see. Once he got it over the fielder at mid-off, I said mid-on, but it's actually mid-off. Once he got it over the fielder at mid-off there was no stopping that one, and it went down into the boundary for 4. So another 4 there, and the 100 is up. The magical number is up, my people. So that one is short and pacey from Andre Russell. Iman was him calling and asking for a wide, but the umpire said, listen, that no wide, so go sit down. Well, at least we gone over 100, so Fabian Allen is there and 6 off 3. Iman was him is still there, my viewers and subscribers. So the Jamaica Tallawahs, they have brought up the 100 there, so you know they are looking to see what they can get. That wasn't too wide still. That wasn't too wide. I don't really have a problem with the umpire not calling that. Not really look wide. Well, the batsman is up on his toes. Can't understand the grief of the batsman, but give the umpire that. Russell goes in. Iman Wazim walks down. Russell puts it in line with the leg, with the pads, and he just works it into the leg side for another single, and the score ticks over to 102 for 4. 5 overs remaining, my people. We need at least 40 runs off these 5 overs. If we can get 50, that would be good. But the way in which the Trinbago Knight Riders are bowling, it's highly likely. Not impossible, but improbable. So we're going to see how things work out now. We still have Raymond Reefer to come, Green to come, and a couple others there. So let us see. One man, okay. You guys need 50, not 40. I mean, if we can get 50, I would take it, I would take it, I would definitely take it. But it's a possibility. Look on the golden leg spinner, man. God damn. Boy, I know the trade hurt me, star. Sunil Narayan still has 2 overs. We have to remember that. And if we're going to be looking to score off Narayan like that, it's a possibility that he might pick up one. So 102 for 4. Let us see how things going to work out here, because Sunil Narayan, as we know, is not an easy cookie, not an easy customer. 2 overs so far for Narayan. Here it goes in now, and that's a dead ball signal there. So 2 overs so far for Narayan. 9 runs given away, 1 wicket taken. He's the one that bowled, I think it was Django. So here goes Sunil Narayan now. He will be bowling to Iman Wazim. Wazim picks him up, launches it straight back over his head into the, oh my goodness, 6 runs. That one was a very good shot there from Iman Wazim, my viewers and subscribers. Iman Wazim there waiting on Sunil Narayan. Sunil Narayan getting it up there. Wazim just standing and getting under that one and launched it 82 meters back over Sunil Narayan's head. And that is how it is looking, my viewers and subscribers. Pressure on Sunil Narayan. Well, I don't know if there is even such a thing. First delivery, he gets a 6, but I don't know if I can even say pressure on Sunil Narayan. Right? Iman is the highest scorer of the Tallawahs this year, right? Probably has passed Brandon King now. And it's not like Brandon King scored a bag of runs. It's just that I think it was the first game that he got at 80. Second game he scored some runs also. So I think that's not why Iman Wazim. You move outside. You move a little outside the half stump, so the umpire not going to call that wide. Yeah, but he's probably the leader, right? Leading run scorer, right? I'm not sure though. A single there to get Fabian Allen on the strike, so we can get a piece of Narayan. Iman has to be one. Iman has to be one to the end. If Jamaica are to make a score, all right. 108 for 4, my people. 15.2 overs in. And remember to like up the live if you enjoy the content that you are seeing or that you are hearing. You can like it up. Here goes Narayan in. Fabian Allen, oh my goodness. Neatly played there past the keeper's glove. Down to the boundary for 4. Was that neatly played by Fabian Allen, or was that a miss? Let me see. That was actually lately played by Fabian Allen. Don't know if he was looking to get it that fine, but the keeper there jumping inside him towards the middle stump there. That one went sailing down to the boundary for 4. Narayan definitely played that last one. So here he goes now in, and Fabian Allen back drives this one into the covers, and there is no run. So 113 for 4. 15.5 overs in. Supernova said Narayan definitely built that one just now. Here it goes. What was that? Fabian Allen there caught in 2 minds, looking to lift this one back over Narayan's head. Also looking to probably play it in the offside, but in the end he had to check the shot, and the ball went trickling into the offside there. So 113 for 4. After 16 overs, we still have 4 overs to try and get at least, I don't know if we can get 30 runs from that. No, it don't take it. I mean, it would be nice to have more, you know. Would be nice to get some more, but you know, that's it. That 113 for 4. Ali Khan is coming back. Definitely going to have to target this over here. He has to go. 113 for 4. Ali Khan has 1 over 1 wicket, 8 runs. Iman Wazim will need to take him on in this one. Here he goes now. And he advances down the pitch, but Khan pushes that one wide off the half stump, a little too wide for the umpire's liking, and that was wide there. Yes, he has to be the one to get the licks. Yeah, man, Richard, he has to go now, man. He definitely has to go. He has to go. All right. Here he goes now. Iman Wazim plays this one, and we have Puran, one of the better fielders in the team there, down there on the boundary, picking that one up. And there is a single. Fabian Allen is on strike now, and he needs to get this man going. 115 for 4, 14.1 overs in. Ali Khan, he has 1.1 overs, and Fabian Allen is just looking around, surveilling the field, looking to see where he can possibly place this one. So let us see how that will go. Here comes Ali Khan now. He's getting ready to bowl to Fabian Allen. 115 for 4 as we wait on the batsman to get himself set. They are delaying this, but I mean, they bowled 11 overs of spin on the track, so they probably have a lot of time. Here he goes now in. Fabian Allen gets a straight one, and he plays it straight back towards the bowler there. And yeah, so that one was played straight back towards the bowler. And yeah, we're looking to try and get a single there, but very good stop from the bowler that probably would have given them a couple of runs there. So here he goes in once again. Fabian Allen goes on the charge, but it splices off the outer portion of the bat, and it's another misfield, and it goes down. Oh, here comes looks to be poor and patrolling there, and picks it up, keeps it from going over the boundary. So as I said, the Trinbago Knight Riders, they aren't having the best night in the field. It is a good thing for them that the bowlers are really on point. But it's probably the worst I have seen a team under Pollard in the field. You know, they are usually tight, usually keeps them in check, but they haven't been too good tonight. But here he goes now in, and Fabian Allen looks to clever this one, but he doesn't even get it outside of the 30-yard circle, and they get a single there. Nonetheless, the score goes up to 100 and is it still 117 or 118 there for 4? So the score trickles over to 118 for 4. Fielding from TK has been messy. Yep, it's been hard to watch Lewis, but destructive batsman is. Exactly. Lewis is one of the guys that I pointed out before the tournament started that I really wanted him to get into his own and start scoring some runs, you know. Ah, man, is that going to clear the down to the boundary for 4 by Iman Wasim? So Ali Khan there searching for the Yorker into a nice full toss. All Iman Wasim had to do was just stand up, get his bat on it, and it went sailing down to the boundary there for 4. So there was no chance of a catch there. Iman was in with a very good looking shot. You can call it a test looking shot. Nice shot there to get a boundary. Score trickles over to 122 for 4 as we see the Jamaica lady there celebrating that boundary and keeping hopes alive. So 122 for 4, my people. If you're on the live and you like the work that is being done, you can go ahead and like up the live to show your support. Richard is definitely low on confidence and form. Yeah, man, everything just going wrong for Evan Lewis. The batting, Evan Lewis is usually good in the field, and you know he's not as looking as sharp as you would expect. So it's just rough. It's a rough time. 122 for 4 though. One delivery to go in this Ali Khan over. Can he keep it? Good. And Iman Wasim flicks this one fine. Split the gap down to the boundary for 4. 4 more runs there. That wasn't even hit with any sort of power. All he did just now was just time that one, and it went rushing down to the boundary for 4. Here we see him once again. The bowler getting a little bit too straight, and Iman Wasim just stood there and flicked it on the ground, if you can flick it on the ground. And that's down to the boundary for 4. As Supernova says that Iman is saving JT. Why, I don't know. Maybe because go at the end of the game, for now is definitely serving us from the embarrassment of not scoring 100 and little or whatever, but let us see if it will, if in the grand scheme of things, or if at the end, it will be something. It will be a match-winning innings. As the umpires inspect the ball right here, Louis Form is down because he's 100 billion stressing. Let me see. Louis Form is down because it was. Boy, no can have some inside information, man. Jesus. Him and Green are gonna do special job gonna have a special job to do with the ball. All right, indeed. All right, so that is how it is looking so far, my viewers and subscribers. The Jamaica Tallawahs there. We are still at 37 likes and we have 134 viewers. Please go ahead and like up the live, man. Like up the live. Not even 9, and I am ready to sleep. I guess because the ball now beat, eh? So 124 for 4, my people. 17 overs. 3 overs remaining. Let us see what these guys will be able to do. If we can get at least 25. Well, we must can get at least 25 runs from 3 overs. If we can push it to 160, that not a good, man. If we can push it up to 160 with Sunil Narayan, we have to get some runs off. We are still in Narayan. Shot! Fabian Allen pulls, and oh my goodness, that wasn't properly timed by Fabian Allen as he got a drag down from Sunil Narayan. He pulled it, but he only got a single. So Fabian's there for 4, or it's 127 rather for 4. 127 for 4. So here we're going to have Sunil Narayan to bowl to Iman Wazim, who is closing in on a half century. 47 off 25. Narayan goes, and it goes for the reverse sweep. Looks for the wide, but he's actually... Really? What do you call that wide? And up on Iman Wazim playing that shot, you could see all 3 stumps behind him. Well, to the right. He stepped across a big way. Well, we will take it still. Look. Iman Wazim stepped all the way across and you could see all 3 stumps. And the ball was barely outside the guideline. Not no wide umpire. You can't do that. You can't call that wide, man. You can't, as much as on my team, you can't call that wide, man. A foolishness that. Here it goes now. Wazim picks it up and swings the ball away. All the way back into the stands. And that's a half century for Iman Wazim, my viewers and subscribers. Very, very good knock there. Michael said top knock under pressure. That is how you know when a man is actually good, when a man is actually reliable and dependable. The runs will come during pressure situation, and not only during pressure situation, but he will not add to the pressure, so he will not use a lot of balls to get going. Sunil Narayan fires this one into his pad this time around. He looks to flick it. It just trickles into the onside, and the keeper runs across to pick it up. And the Jamaica Tallawahs, my viewers and subscribers, looking as if they are going to get close to a score that they probably weren't expecting a couple overs ago. Top class strike rate of 200 when everybody else batting like a snail. Fabian Allen now on strike, 14 off 10. Still yet to really find the boundary. He is going to be facing Sunil Narayan. Narayan goes up. Fabian Allen lifts this one. It's traveling. But it travels straight to Andre Russell on the long on boundary there. And Fabian Allen is back into the dugout. Sunil Narayan strikes again. Oh my goodness. Good catch from Andre Russell there. Fabian Allen finally getting under 1. Looking as if he was going to dispatch it. Not timing it properly, and it went to one of the best fielders that is currently playing the game of cricket. So Fabian Allen goes for 14 off 11. And the score is 135 for 5 of 17.3 overs. So that is how it is looking so far, my viewers and subscribers. Wasim just looked like he is batting on a different wicket all night. Well played. Oh, yes, indeed. Yes, yes, yes. All right. So the Jamaica Tallawahs now, my viewers and subscribers, looking to Chris Green, who we know can strike it. His strike rate is 177.42. So let us see what he's going to do. Let us see what he's going to do now. So 135 for 5, 17.4 overs. And Chris Green is on strike. Will be facing up to Sunil Narayan. Will he go after him same time or will he look to get off strike? This one is stylishly played into the offside and they take off for a single, which helps the score over. I am only here to see Chris Green. Hey, from the first time Chris Green go start playing CPL, boy, the ladies take on to him until no, man. All right, so that is how it is going so far, my viewers and subscribers. As we look at that wicket just again, Narayan and Russell combining to take care of Fabian Allen there. So Allen definitely gonna bowl tonight. All right, here it goes now. Oh, final delivery there from Sunil Narayan, and that one the batsman just leaves it there, and it's a dot ball. Is that the final delivery, or he has one more to go? It's a final delivery. So Sunil Narayan is done. 4 overs, 29 runs, 2 wickets, 136 for 5 of 18 overs. So the Jamaica Tallawahs, they will have 2 overs to try and find at least 14 runs or somebody or about. At least that is just a little over a run a ball. So they should be able to find that. You understand? And I appreciate the Trinbago Night Riders feelers for really helping us out tonight when we were up against it, giving away some loose runs there. So we're gonna have a little bit of Andre Russell once again. He has bowled extremely well in the tournament so far. So let us see how this will go now. Andre Russell. Iman Wasim is still there. And hold on, say let me see. Look at Pollard. Watch ya. Pollard throwing a tantrum out there. So apparently they are behind time. So one fielder has to be inside the circle. How is that even possible when they bowl 11 overs of spin on the track? And it's not like the batsmen were wasting much time or anything. Anyway, Russell goes in. First deliver, Chris Green plays into the offside. Very well stopped there. And there's a single. So 137 for 5. Yeah, that's sort of weird still. So 137 for 5, and it's 18.1 overs. In my people, as I said, we are looking to get upwards of the 150 mark there. That would be good. So 137 for 5. Iman Wasim 53 from 28. Here he's up to face Andre Russell now. No doubt we'll be looking for the boundary. Russell goes and lifts this straight in the ear over Russell's head. And, oh, not a lot of pace on it. So, was unable to really make it down to the fielder there. Who is that? At long off. I think that was Pollard at long off. and they have to have an extra fielder in, so that is even a problem. What is Blackwood and the team? He is not going test cricket or can he be in T20? Here goes, and he lifts this one up again. It falls short of Martin Guptill once again, so Iman was him living dangerously in this one. So looking to 140 is now up now, my viewers and subscribers. Quite a few of us were saying that, at one point in time, if we can get 140, that probably would be good. So we still have 9 deliveries to try and get at least 10 runs. So here it goes now. Russell wide, and Chris Green drags it down to long on there, where Pollard comes across and picks it up, and there is only 1 run. So as we look at the highlights there from Iman Wazim, so far, my viewers, very, very good knock, top knock there in a situation where the team was under a lot of pressure. We definitely appreciate that sort of batting there. Always good when at least one player can come through and show that the pitch is not as bad as they're making it out to be. So 141 for 5, my people. 16, on 18.4 overs. Russell has 2 remaining. So let us see now how they will get this going. Russell races in now. He bowls. Down the leg side. Iman Wazim turns it around the corner. Down to the boundary for 4. And the Jamaica Tallawahs are on the move. Russell there going fast, furious. Down the leg side. Looks upset. Wazim just swiveled and turned on it and boxed it. And it went rushing down to the boundary for 4. So very good there from Iman Wazim as he continues to push the team. So getting another 2 there. So the Jamaica Tallawahs, my viewers and subscribers, with Iman Wazim leading, putting together a nice little recovery there. So 147 for 5, 1 over remaining. Let us see who's going to bowl this one over. Is the captain going to give us an over? What is Pollard? Why man, relax? Why the man pressure the umpire, and the umpire is not the umpire make the rules? The rules are the rules. Lose another fielder. I can understand the frustration, because you're working to a game plan and then in the back end. But at the same time, them set the rules and have to work with it. Boy, I mean, I really say nothing still, because if these guys bowl 11 overs of spinners and the Tratton still late. Anyway, I can. Boy, Ali Khan have to go. Ali Khan will need to go. Oh, can I team bowl 11 overs in a row and still be behind? Exactly, that's what I'm wondering. It's really weird. I've been asking it. I mean, every now and again we see them setting field. Every minute again we see them changing this, changing that. But at the same time, you have to have a little room, man. They were the only team to suffer the 5-run penalty. Yeah, it really weird still. Anyway, we take it. 147 for 5, 1 over to go. Here he comes now. Ali Khan pulls out as there seems to be Chris Green telling Pollard that the fielder is moving sideways while the bowler is coming in. Pollard saying, play the ball. Green just fun him off and say, go away, boy. Anyway, no harm, no foul, my people. Lick him, Chris Green. Lick him, Chris Green, lick him. Single there. 148 for 5. For 148 for 5, my people. And the Jamaica Tallawahs here fighting back, but pressure is on. There's a Paulie trying to bully Chris Green. Like he might try to rush the man into batting. And nobody can rush him to batting. You know. Green just said, go away from us, boy. Go away, boy. Anyways, it go already. As I said before, Pollard is one of my favorite when it comes on to captaining and leading. As I said, he's not everybody's cup of tea because of certain behavior on the cricket field, but I consider him to be one of the better T20 leaders going around. So, no harm, no foul in that one just now. So let us see how it goes. Why me thing just chip up, man? So, Ali Khan, my viewers and subscribers, looking now to bowl to Iman Wazim. Wazim is waiting on him and will be looking to pin him down. Over the years, I've lost our respect for Pollard because of his attitude and the feel of play. And I can understand that, Edward. I can understand it. I can understand. TKR takes forever and I have to bowl. That is because he knows he will not be penalized in this instance now where it's the last over. I have appreciation for a Polly, but this is unnecessary. Exactly. It's unnecessary. Here goes Ali Khan now. Will bowl to Iman Wazim. Wazim walks across and lifts it straight to captain. Well, not Pollard, but straight to the fielder there. Oh my goodness, and Iman Wazim is gone. So the mind work, the brain work, slowing down the game from Kyron Pollard has worked. They had the batsman waiting, and he was searching for the Yorker, missed it, turned into a low full toss. And how would take a catch there? Who's that fielder? And Pollard there, 62 off 33 for Iman Wazim. Who is the fielder that took that catch? It's Alain. Okay. So Jay, it's now 148 for 6, 19.2 overs in. All we need from you, Jamaica Tallawahs, is just get us over the 150 mark. Not say we're going to win, but it would be a good comeback based on where we were at. So just waiting on final couple of deliveries here. So 148 now. So we see, let me see who is out there now. My feed just kind of chip out a little bit. So it's 149 for 6 now, my people. Refa is there. Pollard does do like bigger. Pollard does do like he bigger than everybody on the field sometimes, even umpires. That is true. That is true. West Indian, he's a good captain, but sometimes he does overtop. Yeah, and that is what I'm saying. Supernova, good captain, but sometimes you don't want to toe the line too much, and he's a big fan of doing that. That seemed to, oh my goodness. So Raymond Reefer here seemed to, oh no problem. Okay. Edward, no player is bigger than the game. If I was the game referee, I would suspend Pollard immediately. I think he's going to be charged. Probably, I don't know if they're going to suspend him. It's not the first time he's doing it for this seasons or for this tournament. So who to tell what might happen? But I think there's going to be some sort of charges. You can't look to intimidate the umpire like that. Yeah, a few more deliveries and Right, fight the umpires. 149 for 6, my people. Green is on strike as he looks to. This is the longest over I've seen. Here it goes now. Short and it lifts it high. And it goes straight to Andrews and it's another catch. And another one bites the dust, my people. 149 for 7, 19.4 overs. Chris Green goes. All we need, somebody just come and score 2 runs. Just come and score 2 runs and put it to 151. Even if you can't find a boundary, just don't make the man ball at that ball, brother. Mighty Jaja, bless me, bless me. 149 for 7, my people. So now we have Mohamed Amir out there. Let us see. Mohamed Amir just get bat and ball and run one single. So we can get that psychological landmark there, the 150. Just do that for us there, please. I will take it from there. So 149 for 7. Amir is there. Reefa is there, both on naught. So here comes the Ali Khan now to bowl. Amir backs away and lifts it in the air. Down to the boundary for 4. 153 for 7. Mohamed Amir showing the batsmen or the specialist batsmen how it is done. Backing away there and carving that one over the infield and the offside. Down to the vacant boundary for 4. And Mohamed Amir gets us over the 150 mark there. 153 for 7. Is it possible to get another boundary after the last delivery? Ali Khan into Mohamed Amir. Walks away and slices this one through the offside. They're pushing for 2. It's going to be a run out though. And he's run out, but no problem. Had to go for the second one there. So Jamaica Tallawahs finishes off at 154 for 7 of 20 overs. Not bad at all. Not bad, not bad, not bad. So you guys will remember that where we are coming from. So now the Trinbago Knight Riders fans are up and running, making some noise because they know their side is going to be batting soon now. So that one right there, very good stumping there by the keeper. But good recovery there, my viewers and subscribers. Good recovery. Let me see what's going on here now. Early wickets will be key for JT. Yep. Last 5 overs, 52 runs, decent, but 154 will be a tough one to defend. That's why I was upset the other day when Wazim wasn't taking the singles and take care of the game. Yeah, we definitely. It feels good to us as Tallawahs fans now because of how we started off, but we need to remember that 153, 54 is not the sort of target that you want to set for Trinbago Knight Riders, but it's a good recovery after coming from like after starting off so slowly. You know, it's definitely a good recovery there for the team. So that is how it is looking, my viewers and subscribers. Let me see if I can quickly work my way through the batting here. And Iman Wazim, my viewers, getting the bulk of the runs for the Jamaica Tallawahs there. You know, so Iman Wazim there getting that 62. So he led the way for us. So let us see how it will go, my viewers and subscribers. Trying to open this thing. So So we will leave it right there for now, my people. Once the game has returned, we will go again. All right. Let me open this something. So we will return once the game has returned to finish it off. Sports to the bone. Me no know if you remember when somebody did say Blackwood fi play T20 and me I tell them man they not ready for T20. Why? Remember you always I say that yes. Yes, sir. Ano to ano? Ano na yun? Let's do my command. Let's let us time. Why? Let's let us Alright, let's see what's going on now, my people. Getting ready again, getting ready again. Getting ready, I know if we go restrict Trinbago Night Riders for under 150. Watch ya. Come back late. 4 without loss, 4 after the first delivery. Mohamed Amir, first delivery. Bold and very good shot there. Seems to be Martin Guptill beating the fielder there in the cover position. And that's first runs there, my people. Martin Guptill 4 off 1. So the Trinbago Night Riders, they have started off with a bang. 1 delivery ball, 4 runs. And they now need 151 off 119 deliveries. This is going to be steep. Here comes Mohamed Amir now to bowl to Martin Guptill. This one is have him covering up. Trickles into the offside there. They get a single. Score goes up to 5. The key to defending this runs is to take early wickets. You can't look, so you're going to restrict and keep them quiet, chasing 150. Little bit, you can't do that. You understand? So 5 without loss, you have to take wickets. You just have to take wickets. That is the only way to go if you are going to chase, going to prevent them from chasing this down. So Sunil Narayan is opening up with Martin Guptill. So that is Karen Pollard and his team once again throwing, I don't know if we should even call it left field, because Narayan is known to open sometimes, you know, just don't work as often as they would like. So here he goes now, Mohamed Amir in, and he's wrapped on the pad there, but that was probably going to be missing leg. I think Narayan going out there is, why? Come on, Amir, Mohamed Amir, don't, Brandon King, don't review that. Come on. No review that, man. What am I review that for? That not even look close. Jaja. Well, it doesn't seem as if Mohamed Amir was saying it seems as if it is high, but probably the keeper convinced Brandon King to go. But that no look. Make we see still, make we see, but that no look too promising. What I think if it watch ya, watch ya, watch ya. Oh shit, man. Clipping. So umpire's call. It was closer than I thought. So 5 without loss, my viewers and subscribers. 3 deliveries in. The Jamaica Tallawahs going for a review there, but seeing that it's umpire's call, they keep that review. So the Jamaica Tallawahs looking to get a wicket quite early. So that's the right and left hand combination out there with Guptill and Sunil Narayan opening. So now we have Mohamed Amir to bowl to Sunil Narayan. Here he goes now in. And this one, oh, seems to get a little bit of swing there. That one swung to the outer portion of Sunil Narayan's bat, ran down to the position there. Looks to be down by third man. And they got a single there. So the score ticks over to 6. And they still have 2 deliveries to go in the first over. So you can let the people know that we're back, just share up the live, share up the live, share up the live. The little break, we are back to take it over the line. We're taking it straight home. Here it goes now. Edges this one. And edge is this one, and we had the fielder down at third man there, so very good feeling down there at third man, and seems to have been Imad, so no boundary there. So 7 without loss, my viewers and subscribers. 1 delivery to go in the first over. So Jamaica Tallawahs looking to defend 154. What we make 154. So 1 delivery to go in the first over here. Jaja, 11 that now, my viewers and subscribers. 11 without loss. So what was that? A boundary to finish up. So Mohamed Amir going in, giving Sunil Narayan some width, and 4 there. You can't bowl there so to Narayan. Look at watch cricket. You can't bowl them kind of ball to Narayan, brother. Anything outside Narayan half stump, anything with a width like that. I mean, I understand that it's the power play, and we don't have a lot of fielders outside the circle, but you can't bowl at Narayan. You have to get a little closer. You can't bowl them kind of ball to Narayan. You ask for trouble. So 11 without loss after the first over. Chris Green to give us some spin. So Brandon King looking to go with the spinning option here. We would have seen Kyron Pollard bowling 11 consecutive over of spin. Well, he had his bowlers bowling that. I didn't remember when Narayan last did I don't remember when Narayan last did well opening. Exactly. Surprised they didn't open with spin. Somewhat, yes. Seeing that it look as if the pitch is taking spin, but the fact that we have Mohamed Amir in there and he usually gets the ball to swing around, I can understand them going for him, But I can understand Chris Green coming in now. As Guptill delicately plays this one. But we had the keeper there, the fielder there, getting a single. They should suffocate them with spin like OTKR did. Yeah. I mean, Iman was Iman, Chris Green, those are the guys that we have. So they would probably have to try a thing, yes. So 12 without loss, my people. 1.2 overs in there are already looking good. So Chris Green to bowl the third delivery here. Will be bowling to Sunil Narayan. Let's see if he's going to go wicket to wicket. Let's see if he's going to attack the pads. Don't know. Just can't go short and wide outside half stump to Narayan in here at all. Narayan picks him up and clubbers him for 6. Very good shot there from Sunil Narayan. He stood and he delivered. That one was picked up and dispatched for 6. Sunil Narayan, my viewers and subscribers, not a lot of foot movement there, but when the ball is short, Sunil Narayan don't need to do much than to just stand and pick it up. And that is exactly what he did. So we know Sunil Narayan was sent out there to press on the gas to get the team off to a good start as they look to chase down this small total here. So good shot there from Sunil Narayan. the total goes up to 18 without loss. So Guptill is 7, Narayan is 11, and Green has so far conceded 7 of 3 deliveries. So let's see if he's going to go flatter and faster. The spinners usually try to do that after being hit. He gives it a little bit of short again outside the half. Some Sunil Narayan cracks it through the offside with spectacular timing. Down to the boundary for 4 again. Oh my goodness, that looked like a shot from a veteran opener. Chris Green going short again, and Sunil Narayan just cutting it there. Oh boy. Boy, this money has stressed me out. 22 without loss, my people. 2 deliveries to go in the second over. Sunil Narayan is out there to thump. Here comes Chris Green now. Ball to Sunil Narayan once again. Oh, he's wrapped on the pad there, and the finger goes up. Sunil Narayan is even walking before the finger went up. Sunil Narayan walked before the finger even went up there. So Sunil Narayan, my viewers and subscribers, after cracking him for 6 and 4, knows that he was hit directly in front, and he didn't even wait on the umpire to put his finger up. He just started walking same time. He knew that once he missed that, it would have been cannoning into the stump, and he just decided to walk away. So that is how it is going, my viewers and subscribers. The Jamaica Tallawahs, they have struck as they look to defend this mega total of 154. So 22 for 1. Chris Green, after being hit for a 6 and a 4 by Sunil Narayan, has answered by picking up Narayan's wicket. So Brandon King and his team, they now have a little sniff into the game. But now you're going to have Nicholas Pooran, who the last time he played scored a brilliant century. So Narayan, Pooran. So Pooran is definitely not a guy that you want to come and practice any sort of spin on. You have to make sure that you're hitting the right line and the length from the get-go. So Sunil Narayan there getting dismissed by Chris Green. And now we have a little bit of Nicky P. He goes out on the front foot and plays this one into the offside. And there is no run. So Chris Green, first over going for 11, but picking up the important wicket there of Sunil Narayan, who was sent out to do some pinch hitting. All right. I always wonder how a swiper like Narayan always scored so many runs opening, but it hasn't worked the last year. Getting Pooran early is key for Jamaica, but kind of hoping he scores today. Not today. I know based on the Barbados Royals thing you want him to score. You know, here he goes now. Mohamed Amir into Guptill. This one races down to third man, and man, they really make him man them get 2 this man. And 2 is taken. Salman, man, I come like, man, I really make him man them run 2 this man. Man, take up the ball and I hold the ball in my hand. How Narayan just turn and walk. Short boss action that. Yeah, him remember you better have a thing named guarding, and you know where the ball coming, so once you miss it, you know see your plum. You understand? So Mohamed Amir there with another dot ball. They need to give Pooran a bouncer. I wouldn't bowl back to back overs of spin. Yeah. If you go back to back over, probably a different spinner. I mean, Narayan isn't there anymore, but you see, Giving poor and a bouncer is all good and well, but the problem is the power play. So only what, three fielders outside of the circle. So you find that even if he top edge it, it probably won't go to anybody. It could work. It's something that people usually use at him, but I don't know about in the power play here. But I hear you. Mohamed Amir there with another good delivery. Um, uh, 15 in 6 balls. Naran did his part. Yeah, I mean, he did the part that he was sent to do, but I don't know if he wasn't asked to stay out there a little longer. The team is definitely easier to face. Yeah. Uh, but it's just a nightmare bowling to pour on when the man is in form, yeah, man. That's all I can say. When it's T20 cricket, as you just said, bowl a bouncer to him, that's probably one of the ways that they tend to get him out. Bowl it one a little higher than normal, and he has this style where he likes to jump and try and fetch the ball. But apart from that, when he's in form, there's not a lot of, if you're bowling wide, you just have to hope that's in edge or something. There's not a lot of ways to get poor and out when he's in good form. There's a poor and being caught by the wicket keeper and recently fishing off wide. That's what I'm saying. The only thing is probably to throw it wide and see if him fish off that and it's too wide on the edge. But when he's in good form, there is not a lot. We can't why that umpire. It's indefinite. No, no. The plan is to get some quick runs. Then Nicky P comes in. All right, sir. Ian, I hear you, boss. In the beginning, he is scratchy. Though form or not. Yeah, that's what we probably need to try and find a way to get him out right now. Here comes Amir to Guptill. Oh, Guptill having to check this one, and there is no run. So this turned out to be a good second over there from Mohamed Amir. So 26 for one after three. So the Jamaica Tallawahs looking to fight back here. But as I said earlier, they will need to take wickets though. These easy singles, not it. Mm. So in case you didn't get a chance to see the Jamaica Tallawahs batting, 154 is what we got off for 8 of our 20 overs. Batting for us, Iman Wazim scored a nice half century. He scored 62 from 33. Jermaine Blackwood had 29 from 35. So those were the main bowler batsmen there. Narayan had 2 wickets. Ali Khan had 3. As we see Nicholas Pooran advancing down the pitch, they're wrapped on the pad. Umpire is unmoved. And Chris Green isn't asking for this one. He thinks it's going to be missing the leg stump there. So they are waiting. So the time has elapsed. That one seems as if it would have missed the stump there. So they didn't worry go for that. Would have missed the leg stump. So Chris Green is here now, my people. Poor and waiting. Can't miss your length any at all, Chris Green. Just make sure you keep it nice and calm. One thing is a surety. Poor and will back himself to score. So you might get lucky. So here goes Green now. Poor and plays this one. And nice single there. These guys are taking the singles quickly. Two good runners between the wicket. Martin Guptill, not as young and fresh as Nicholas Pooran, but he's still very quick between the wickets there. Still very mobile, as you can see. So, Guptill looks like he's going to chop on, says West Indian. All right. Chris Green now looking to bowl to Martin Guptill. Scores 27 for 1. Here comes Chris Green. Guptill awaits. He goes in. and Guptill played that one late down to Fabian Allen there, looking to play it late, but unable to pierce the gap. Fabian Allen is there patrolling, and there is no run. So here he comes once again now. Chris Green, that is, will be bowling to Martin Guptill, who has 10 off 11. He goes, Guptill walks across, steps across the stump, wrapped on the pad. Umpire thinks that he has been struck outside the off stump. I also think that. So let us see. Looks as if he was struck outside the off stump, but you never know. So let us see what if they're going to review that one. No review taken. So 27 for 1. Martin Guptill there just stepping across and missing that one. And Chris Green goes in now. Guptill flicks it into the leg side and they take off for a quick single, which brings the score up to 28 for 1. And there's only one delivery remaining in this over here. So struck quite a few inches outside the off stump there. Probably about 3 or 4 inches outside the half stump he was struck, so no problems there. So Chris Green, my people, looking to finish off this second over, having given away 2 runs, will be bowling the final one to Nicholas Pooran. Could lift the roof here if he gets a Nicholas Pooran plays it into the leg side there and gets a single, and Chris Green's second over has come to an end. So that is how things are looking now, my viewers and subscribers. That is how things are looking now. So ball went to him. Shamar Brooks throwing the ball. Yes, none runs are given, man. Shamar Brooks, come on. We don't have the runs we are given. Salman here will have to. Salman will have to be good for us now in this one. Here comes Salman now. And we have and first delivery here. He's greeted with a 4 and Martin Guptill here taking no prisoner. That one was actually an edge, genuine edge though. Uh, body at first slip, so that one was a healthy edge that raced down to the boundary for 4. And that's 4 more runs to the target. So 34 for 1. Trinbago Knight Riders eating away at this total here. Here he goes now. Going a little bit too straight, and Martin Guptill works him off the legs. And Fabian Allen sprinting around, diving and cutting it off there. Very good stop there. Keeps it down to 2 instead of them getting 4. So very good feeling there by Fabian Allen. We know he's usually very good in the outfield here, sprinting around and just boxing that one back in there. So 36 for 1, Martin got to 17 of 15. Pooran is 4 of 5. So here comes Salman now, racing in with his medium pacers. Bowls to Guptill. Guptill chops it into the offside where it is picked up by, looks to be the captain, Brandon King there. And there is no run. So let us see. Now Salman bowling to Guptill once again. Here he goes now, race in Guptill. Looking for this slower Yorker there. Guptill chips it to the fielder and at mid on there, and they got a single. So that was a slower delivery that he was trying to get into the black hole, which Guptill picked and indicated to Puran that he's trying a couple of slower ones. So working in partners, working in team there. Um, 37 for one of my viewers and subscribers as the Trinbago Night Riders players, they are looking to eat away at this total. Here comes Salman, in to bowl to Puran. Puran plays this one into the offside without any run, and that's another dot ball there in the book. So here comes Salman once again, my people. And he's going into Puran once again. Puran waits. Puran cuts this one. Flashing blade there. Down to the boundary for four. My goodness, man. What a beautiful shot. Salman there, my people. Going wide. Puran with a flashing blade. Was able to just cut it, and that's 4 runs, my viewers and subscribers. Nicholas Puran there. Remember, he's coming off the back of a century. So he is in good nick and he's looking to bat as deep as possible for his team here. So very good shot there by Nicholas Puran. So 41 for one after 5 overs. Still in the power play, my people. Still in the power play. So 41 for 5, my viewers and subscribers. Nicholas Puran and Martin Guptill, they are still there. Sunil Narayan, who was sent up the order to do some hitting, he was removed by Chris Green. So these guys are just waiting here now. Chris Green is back to bowl his third over. Interesting. So here comes Chris Green now to bowl to Martin Guptill. Goes in. This one, Guptill just drops it into the leg side and they sprint through for a single. And the score ticks up now to what's that, 42 for one. So the Trinbago Night Riders, my viewers and subscribers, one would say they are large and they are in charge. They have only lost 1 wicket and they are going pretty well. They have 2 guys who recently scored century. Remember, Martin Guptill has already scored a century this season, and Nicholas Puran scored one the other night. So let us see. So Nicholas Puran awaits Chris Green. Green goes in now and bowls, and Puran covers up, looks for the single, but had to rush back into his crease as there was no run there. So 42 for one, and Martin Guptill is there at 19. Puran is on 8 as the Trinbago Night Riders, their fans seem to be enjoying themselves in the stands there. So Chris Green once again, my people, looking to bowl to Puran. A little shimmy from Puran and he lifts it over the man at mid-off down to the boundary for 4. So before the bowler delivered, Puran just stepped back a little bit and got back in position. Just a little bit of shimmy, maybe to put a little bit of doubt into Chris Green's mind. And he went a little bit wide off stump. Puran just lifted it over the man at mid-off. And once it got past him, there was nothing stopping it from going crashing into the boundary there. So here he comes now, Chris Green. Waiting on Nicholas Puran now. Puran is ready, so Green goes in. Puran backs away and chops this one off the stump. And that's a dot ball there. Just a minute, people. All right, back at it. Any wicket? Still 46 for 1. Come on. No plan to get rid of Nicholas Puran tonight. So 47 for 1. Nicholas Puran and Martin Guptill looking to take it across the line for the Trinbago Knight Riders as they look to chase down that 154 that was set by the Tallawahs. So power play done and dusted, my people. 47 for 1. All right. Love Evans, a good commentary. All right. Thanks for the support. So 47 for 1. Martin Guptill is 19 off. What's that? 15 or 16. So here we go now, my viewers and subscribers. 48 for 1 now. So the power play, Trinbago Knight Riders getting 40 what? 47 off the power play or 46. So losing only 1 wicket. Sunil Narayan, the wicket to go with Martin Guptill and Nicholas Puran doing the business right now. So 48 for 1 now, my people. 6.1 overs in Puran 14, Guptill 19. Here comes Salman to bowl his second over, and he's going into Guptill now. Guptill waits. This one, Guptill just turn it into the leg side there, and there is no run. So the score remains on 48 for 1. So 48 for 1. And you know it's tough with the night dew. Based on what they're saying now, the ball is going to be difficult to grip. So 107 to get from 82 deliveries, my viewers and subscribers. Salman goes in now to bowl to Guptill. Oh, man, Guptill gets a good delivery there, and he was only able to just play it over into the offside there where it was picked up, and there was no run. So the score remains at 48 for 1, 6.3 overs in. So here he goes now. Salman into Guptill once again. Straighter this time. Guptill clips it, but the fielder is right there. And that's another dot ball. So Salman is doing extremely well now, my people, after having a little bit of pressure in the first over. So the win predictor have Trinbago Knight Riders in favor at 82. Tallawahs at 18%. So let us see if this will turn out to be how they are predicting it. So Salman here, my viewers and subscribers, this time giving away uh, another single. So 2 runs coming off this seventh over. 2 runs coming off the seventh over. 1 delivery to go. So let us see if Pooran will be able to get a boundary to basically push back some pressure on the bowler. 49 for 1. Trinbago Knight Riders, they are looking good. Looking relatively calm. Still need 106 from 79 deliveries, but with Pooran and Guptill there, Ruslan and Pollard and them guys to come, you can imagine that they are pretty chilled on this one. Once they have wickets in hand, they are going to bat themselves to really get this. So 49 for 1 as Salman comes to finish up his second over. Final delivery goes in short and wide, and Pooran looks to crack it, but no time. And I think that was a slower delivery there, which turned out to be a dot ball. And as a result of that, only 2 runs coming off that over there. So Salman doing the business there. 7 runs, well, 7 overs in 49 for 1. Mohamed Amir, 2 overs, 15 runs. Green, 3 overs, 21 runs, 1 wicket. Salman, 2 overs, 13 runs, and no wicket. I am imagining that Fabian Allen is probably going to bowl. I don't know how wise it would be while Nicholas Pooran is still there. But let us see how it will go, my viewers and subscribers, because, you know. All right, so gonna have a little bit of Pittman. He bowled well in the previous game. Well, I think the last game that he played in, picked up a few wickets. So let us see now, my viewers and subscribers. You go, oh my goodness. First one is a gift. Straight onto Guptill's bat, but there is protection, so only a single there. So let us see. It would be nice if he's able to pick up a wicket or 2 for us right now. 50 for 1 after 7.1 overs in. Kelvin Pittman there, my viewers and subscribers, picking up 3 wickets there. So getting 3 good wickets, as they are saying just now, with having picked, he picked up DL, Pooran and Pollard based on what the commentator here is reminding us of. So let us see if he will be able to, if it will be a second time goal for him to get Pooran. So 50 for 1, 7.1 overs in. Pittman going in now to bowl to Nicholas Pooran. Short down the leg side. Pooran lifts it and falls short of the. So that one fell. So looking at a few of the young players that are there. So 51 for 1, my people. 7.2 overs in. Here he goes now. In, and he bowls. A little bit scratchy. That one's down the leg side there. Seem to have touched the pad. So they would go through for a leg bye. Or was that off the bat? 52 for 1. I just need to get there. So, oh my goodness. Nicholas Pooran there, my viewers and subscribers, getting in the mix of thing with a hero maximum. Massive shot there as we see Pittman. He was short, poor, and stood, got under it and lifted it 82 meters back. Nicholas Pooran welcoming the young man into the CPL. Yeah, oh my boy. That is Nicholas Pooran there, showing exactly what he's made of. So the Trinbago Knight Riders team, they are really pressing home, my people. So it has now gone under the 3-figure score. So the Trinbago Knight Riders team, they are in charge of this chase, one would say 58 for 1, having lost. That was going to be another 4. Who's that feeler down there? Oh my goodness. Wonder if that was a no ball. Oh, the mother. How that? Salman, I second foolishness me see him do from the inning start, 62 for 1, 7.5 overs in. 1 delivery to go in this over. Nicholas Pooran is off, my people. He's now 25 off 17. Guptill is 22 off 24. Pittman, what is he going to do? Is he going to go slower ball? Is he going to go Pooran? They're looking to attack him. Gets another single though. And helps the score up. So Pittman gets out of that over there. Wasn't the best start for him. So 63 for 1, my viewers and subscribers. Nicholas Pooran and Guptill looking to take things in hand. Blackwood need to drop. Says Sprinter Freighter. Sprinter Freighter say get Pooran and Pollard ASAP for the chance. Yeah, we definitely. Jay, so as of now, the score is 63 for 1 after 8 overs. 63 for 1 after 8 overs. That's the score. Guptill and Pooran, they are at the crease. So Raymond Reef and all my people to bowl the 9th over. Left arm, medium pacer to bowl to Nicholas Pooran. This could be problematic. Very good stop there. Nicholas Pooran with a textbook shot, pretty looking shot to Shamar Brooks there, cutting it off. That would have gone straight to the boundary though. Sports to the bone, how are you feeling? Feeling entertained. Not happy that Trinbago is in such a good position, but feeling entertained though. So here he goes in short delivery to Nicholas Pooran, swiveled and slaps it for 4. My goodness. Raymond Reefer, for some reason, thought it would have been a good idea to bowl short to Nicholas Pooran with his pace. The ball didn't even get past shoulder height. So Raymond Reefer going into the pitch, the ball just sat up nice right at chest height for Pooran. He just swiveled and hammered it. And it went rushing into the boundary for 4. So Nicholas Pooran, my people, taking no prisoners. 30 of 20. These teams not even giving the youngsters a chance. Their names came up on screen and commentators didn't even have anything to say. I'm surprised Iman hasn't bowled an over yet. That's smart bowling choice. Full toss. Nicholas Pooran drives this one, but there's a feeler. Not smart bowling choices. Now, I'm wondering, no. Anyway, you take it, whether Pooran is there or not, you have to bowl Iman Wazim, you have to bowl him. You understand? I personally don't like the idea of of Raymond Reefer that bowling slowly for pace to Nicholas Pooran. I don't like it, but Me don't know why my we. The man was him is the best bowler we have in the team. The man have to bowl, you know. Yeah, bowl the man and try to break the partnership, brother, and talk the foolishness. You gonna put this man to bowl medium pace to poor and like him mad. Oh boy. So 69 for one, he goes in. Raymond Reefer gives Nicholas Pooran a gift. Straight on his back down the leg side. Pooran only had to clip it. Looking to see if it's a no ball. Raymond Reefer. I tell you, I'm gonna come like sitting around with female there, man. 6 runs there for Nicholas Pooran, my viewers and subscribers. Raymond Reefer bowling, basically repeating. That man couldn't catch a time at all. But yeah, going like people can't feel behind. People can't feel behind the fence. Man can't feel behind the fence. Ask the captain why I'm giving the ball for bowl to Pooran, and that he must ask him and stop complaining. Here he comes again now. Pooran waits on him and he drives this one back. Past Raymond Reefer, but seems to have been a slower one. So Pooran didn't time it as well. And the score ticks over to 76 for 1 after 9. So the Trinbago Knight Riders team, they are looking good. Let me go sleep. I have to wake up early tomorrow to watch India versus Pakistan. Tomorrow I think I'm playing as well. Let us see. Why may I tell you, rough. Guptill will be on strike now. Wasim should definitely get the ball. But I mean, Douglas, even if Pooran is out, you don't have to bowl the man. You have to bowl the man, the man is the best bowler you have in the team. And this is the partnership that is threatening. You know, wait till the man win the game. It's not only you deal with match up sometimes when you have bowlers where you can other bowlers where you can depend on. You know, watch out. Chris Green is coming back, so let's hope that he can pick one. Well, the Tallawahs supporters, let's hope that he can pick one. Obviously, the Trinbago Knight Riders fans will be hoping that Pooran can hammer him out of the park. Let us see how it will go, though. So Chris Green goes. Oh my goodness! Beautiful delivery outside, past the outside edge of Pooran's bat, goes through to be taken by the keeper there. Very good delivery. Pooran playing close to that ball, missing there. So here comes Chris Green now once again. Bows to Pooran. Pooran lifts it up over Chris Green's head. Ferociously down to the boundary for 4. Oh my goodness. Nicholas Pooran is taking no prisoners. Viewers and subscribers, that one was lifted back over Chris Green's head. He went for the catch, but I am sure he's probably happy it didn't touch the fingertips. By the time the hands went up, the ball was already over his head. Very good shot there by Nicholas Pooran. Tallawahs making me vex, says West Indian. Guptill will be strike now. So okay. King has definitely missed a few tactical decisions tonight. This is not the first time too. Exact. Sports to the bone. What do you think about a reserve day for Pakistan and India match in case of rain? It's totally unfair because the other two teams don't have any. Yeah, that is what I saw it. I think it was yesterday that I saw it. Don't remember if it was yesterday or early this morning. I saw it where they were saying that's the only team there. Those are the two teams that will get a reserve game. I don't know. It's probably a slap in the face of the other teams to make it seem as if they are nothing. But I guess that is where they think they're going to drive in some revenues. Everything is about that. And it's a way to keep the interest going. So they don't want to know that you rain out and the people don't really get it, So, but it's definitely a slap in the face of the other teams, though. In my opinion. So they're looking to change the ball there. Chris Green now having to bowl with the dew. So 80 for 1, my viewers and subscribers. At this stage, the Tallawahs were 49 for 2. So you can imagine that the Trinbago Knight Riders team, they are feeling good. TK are probably going to try and use this game to boost the run rate. I mean, they're in a position to do that right now. Goes and plays a nice forward defensive shot, and the total goes up to after 9.3 overs. So Puran is 3 of 26. Guptill is 23 of 25. Puran has faced most of the strike since he came in. So Knight Riders need 74 runs from 63 deliveries, unless it's something absolutely out of the norm. They should take this one. 81 for 1, and this one is played by Guptill once again into the leg side there, and they get another single. And then it's going to be so 2 more deliveries for the juice break. 2 more deliveries for the drink break. So Nicholas Puran on strike, waiting on Chris Green as he bowls the penultimate delivery of his last over. Puran just stands and plays this one through the offside there, and they are going for 2. Come on, the feeling has to be better than that, man. That was 1, and they allowed them to force through and get 2. And the Trinbago Knight Riders team, they are really and truly milking this, milking the bowlers to get this, to get the runs here. So that is pretty much how it is looking, my people. As Chris Green bowls the final delivery of this over, and Puran covers up, plays it back to him, and that is the juice break. 10 overs done, 84 for 1. Puran is there on 45, and Guptill is on 24. So let me just give you a quick rundown of how everything else, how the Tallawahs batting innings went. So Brandon King, he made 8. He was removed after facing 7 deliveries. Amir Django made 13. Jermaine Blackwood 29 of 35. Shamar Brooks made 9 of 10. Iman Wazim made 62 of 33. Fabian Allen made 14, while Chris Green got 4. Raymond Rifa was left not out without scoring. Mohamed Amir made 5 of 2 and was run out there. Now, bowling for the Trinbago Knight Riders in that innings, we had Sunil Narayan bowling 4 overs for 29 runs, and he picked up 2 wickets. Jaden Carmichael, 4 overs, 27 runs, he picked up 1 wicket. Akil Hussain, 3 overs, 10 runs, picked up 1 wicket. And Wakar, he bowled 3 overs, 26 runs without a wicket. Andre Russell, 3 overs, 29 runs, no wicket. And Ali Khan, he bowled 3 overs for 27 runs, and he picked up 3 wickets. So he was the main destroyer there, Ali Khan. Now, batting so far for the Trinbago Knight Riders, it has been relatively easy for them out there. One would say it has been relatively easy. Let me just go through the scorecard for them. So the Jamaica, the Trinbago Knight Riders scorecard. Martin Guptill is still batting. He's 24 off 26 with 2 fours. Sunil Narayan opened with Guptill He made 15 of 6, 2 fours under 6. Nicholas Pooran is there, 45 of 28 with 5 fours and 2 sixes. Karen Pollard, Larkin Tucker, Andre Russell, and Hussein are still to come. Bowling for the Jamaica Tallawahs, Mohamed Amir, 2 overs, 15 runs. Chris Green already bowled his allotted overs, 4 overs for 29 runs, picked up 1 wicket. Salman has 2 overs, 13 runs. Kelvin Pittman, his 1 over costing 14 runs. Raymond Reef for 1 over, 13 runs. Why Brandon King hasn't given Iman Wazim the ball as yet. I mean, Pooran is there at the crease, but whether it's there or not, you have to bowl him, and the man is a best spinner. You have to bowl him and try and break the partnership. You understand? So, you know, we're still waiting to see, in a sense, wait until the game. A game like this, you want to be taking wickets and not necessarily trying to restrict people. You try to not give away too many runs, but you want to take wickets. And, you know, but till there from the very first ball and still on 24. Yeah, man, he has only faced 26 deliveries still, so, you know. So Rifa is coming back again. Jesus Christ. Oh, the Brandon King, man. Raymond Rifa goes in short. Jesus Christ, the man, I don't see, man. Forgive me. Jesus Christ. The man shot, the man was shot down the leg side. What is wrong with this? What is wrong with this man? Sorry, I want to come and sit around. I want to come and sit around with them brain. Why the man, it may not even blame Reefer. You can't bowl a six shot ball because you shouldn't even have the ball in your hand. 10 overs gone already. 88 for 1. You don't give the man was in the ball, make the man bowl, brother. Whether you have a left hand at the crease or not. You don't give the man the ball, make him bowl. Where the man come from? 89 for 1. 10.2 overs in. Go up till 29. Nicholas Pooran 45. Why Reefer still a bowl? Michael, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know at all because Jesus. But you can't save Iman was him 4 overs for Karen Pollard. You can't do that. The game now go win by the time Pollard to come back. Pollard now going to need to do nothing aggressive against him. You know, give the man 2 over, make you see what I've done. Raymond Rifa goes wide outside the half stump. Wide is called and he has to go again. So first delivery, he was slapped for 4. The second delivery is wide. And 90 for 1, the Trinbago Knight Riders team, they need 65 or 58. As I said, this is a strolling up in the park. This is a walk in the park for the Trinbago Knight Riders team of viewers and subscribers. I don't understand how them man think, yeah, man. I don't understand how them man think because me know because the left-handed batsman is there, you probably are try to hide him, but you know if you bowl the man, brother. Guptill plays that one late and there is no run there. So Guptill remains on 29 of 29. Pooran is 46 of 29. Reefer has 2 more deliveries to get this over out of the way. Wazim is very experienced to any batsman. Exactly. I can understand them talking about negative matchup and this and that, but you know, you can't play the cricket, so brother. This one is on the leg stump. Guptill just tucks it into the onside for a single. You can't play the cricket like that. Can't play the cricket like that, you know. Sheldon says too easy for TK. Pollard has fried those fellas' brain. Iman will spend the rest of the night avoiding Pooran and waiting for Pollard, who will only come after Tucker and Hussein. Yeah, the captain got it. In my opinion, is getting it wrong. Should have bowled Iman Wazim to try and break this partnership. You understand? He's talented enough. He's experienced enough to bowl. And oh my goodness, a good save man from Fabian Allen. He's talented enough. He's smart enough to bowl and to try and peg a wicket. You understand? So I don't know if the bowler himself is hiding. The captain is just looking at the matchup, which I think he shouldn't. You shouldn't, you should get the best ball out there to try and break the partnership right now. But as you say, Pollard will come after 2 or 3 other guys. Remember the manager, so I have to listen to you. I have to listen to the manager. Mario, here goes. We have to listen to the manager when the manager talk, 94 for 1, my viewers and subscribers. 61 runs remaining. 54 delivery. Jesus Christ. Mohamed Amir can give us a wicket, Usually a wicket take about. God. Man, it's tough, man. Simon, it's tough. Just seeing Sports the Bone get vexed makes my day because it's the first game you wanted TK, I wanted to lose it. But it is no secret. It is no secret. My friend, it is no secret, man. Obviously, when they are playing the Tallawahs, I'm going to want the Tallawahs to win. But it is no secret that once I saw the names on the paper there for the Trinbago Knight Riders team, must have one of the other teams them for what them, but I guess I have to be able to take what I'm giving out, So 95 for 1, 11.2 overs in. But I think my captain is really making a mistake here. And I'm saying the game going to go down to the wire, but if it goes down to the wire, I still want 1 or 2 more than mere overs in the back end, man. You not go bowl your spin. You can't. I tell me, I understand him, man. Yeah, man. But respect. Yeah, channel. You don't know it going. You know it go. Much love, So 95 for 1. Here goes Mohamed Amir now. Gets Nicholas Pooran jumping on the toes. He drops it down, rolls it behind to the keeper, and they pick a single there. So 96 for 1. As we look at Pollard and Hussein and the others there sitting and looking comfortable. James Seals, I can make out also Phil Simmons and a couple more of them. Why they give Pollard another over the penalty? They had to. I fight against Pollard, man. It wasn't earned or called for. I fight against him. Are you those 9 for 1 still, my people. 11.4 overs in. Mohamed Amir going in now. Bows to Pooran. Pooran digs this one out into the offside, and it is picked up there, and that's another that ball. I said Jamaica is my second favorite team. All right. 97 for 1, 11.5. Boy, I don't have any problem. I don't necessarily want Trinbago Knight Riders to win the CPL now, but if they're going to win it, I want them to win it on the back of Pooran being the top scorer in all of the games. That much I can say. 97 for 1, 11.5 overs in. Here goes Mohamed Amir now to bowl to Nicholas Pooran. And he's short down the leg side. Pooran tucks it down. Congratulations to Nicholas Pooran. This is what we want to see now. The guys that are actually in the West Indies team, the guys that are actually playing international cricket and that are regularly representing us. I am really happy when I see them doing well in the franchise leagues, So the Poorans of the world, the Husseins, the Kings, the Hetmayas, these guys that are playing international cricket, even when they are playing against my team, they put us on the back foot. You know, I am still happy within my heart because in the grand scheme of things, the bigger picture is West Indies, you know. So good to see Pooran getting another half century there. Tallawahs can lose tonight. I don't care. St. Lucia, Kings on top, so I good. Haven't played how many games though? JT should open with Blackwood and play King as a floating batsman like Pollard says Sheldon. All right, boss, I hear you. 98 for one, and first in and I don't. The first one from Iman was him. Nicholas Pooran posed and just cut it away for four. He's in now. His eyes are filled. He's seeing the ball as big as a breadfruit. So probably what Brandon King was trying to avoid. But at the end of the day, that one was still a bit too short from Iman Wazim. So that was the perfect delivery for Nicholas Pooran to cut away and to get himself ahead in this matchup here against Iman Wazim. So good shot there from Nicky P to welcome Iman Wazim into the attack. Hold on, here we go. Speed was cut. Actually, my feed went off just now. So I didn't even see the dismissal, but I tell you something, I don't know what's wrong with my people here, brother. Too late. Brandon wait, too long. Damage is already done. Big wicket, but need another to stay in it. Say supernova. Brandon King let me down, man. Brandon King let me down because there's no way on earth you can't see Nicholas Pooran and Martin Guptill out there batting. Are you you're going to choose a left arm medium pace in Riemann River over him? Again, you go everywhere else. You don't trust the man. Man is the best bowler in our team. You don't trust the man and give the man the ball. Look how long man should have ball. Exactly. You don't trust the man and make the man bowl, man. So Captain Karen Pollard is in. Very good average, 35.40. Not to talk about, not even mention the strike rate. That sort of averaging in franchise cricket is very good in T20 cricket. So Nicholas Pooran there looking to take on Iman Wazim, and it went straight to the fielder. I actually didn't see it the first time because my feed went down, but a brilliant catch. The man that you would want the ball to go to, Fabian Allen. Here it goes now into Pollard. Pollard jukes this one and gets it back to Iman Wazim, and it's 102 for 12.3 overs. So even though Nicholas Pooran has been removed, my people, one would say the damage has already been done. Iman Wazim getting that one down the leg side there, and that's the wide. Captain Karen Pollard had no reason to trouble that one. So let me see. Iman Wazim goes in now. Almost bowled him. Pollard there blocking that one. Almost got through the gate, my viewers and subscribers. Iman Wazim getting rid of Nicholas Pooran and having Pollard in at the same time. You can imagine that he will be fancying his chances. You know, he has taken Pollard's wicket a couple of times well, and Pollard, the captain, is here, no doubt, but to see it to the end. Pollard plays this one into the onside, picks it up, the fielder, and there's no run. There is no doubt, my viewers and subscribers, Pollard is in now to try and close this game. Pollard there, but it was finer than he was trying to play for. But we no chance here to hold it. Extend over by Wazim and unlucky there at the to end the over. Exactly, exactly. So that is how it is looking, my viewers and subscribers. TKR, they need 48 to get a 42, and they are large and in charge, as as I like to say. Let us see how things will work out here. Iman Wazim, he only makes sense you bowl him out straight now. You understand? Unless they just definitely go after him. But you just bowl him out and try and see if he can get a up till and Pollard. You know. So one house 107 for 13 overs in. Russell with 142. All right, now we have Salman coming back for his third over. He has already bowled 2 overs for 13 runs. Looking to bowl, mix things up. Goes to Guptill wide outside the half stump. Guptill throws his bat at it, and they're only going to get a single there. So the score goes up to 108 for 2. Salman here working things. Guptill showing Pollard that he's taking a little bit of pace off it. Pollard with that trademark style of marking his guard. Bails into the ground. 108 for 2. So 108 for 2, my people. Pollard now getting this one down. 109 for 2. 109 for 2. Guptill is still there, 33 from 34, looking to bat all 20 overs. So here goes the bowler now. Salman bowling to Guptill. Nice slower, short, nice slower ball bouncer there. Good delivery there. So another dot delivery there for the Jamaica Tallawahs. So 109 for 2, 13.3 overs in. Guptill and Pollard looking to carry this one to the end for the TKR team. He goes over the bowler's head there, and it's another boundary for Martin Guptill. We saw Salman targeting the stumps there. Guptill just waiting on it and just lifting it back straight over the bowler's head. And it went straight down to the boundary there for 4. So Martin Guptill goes up now by 4 more runs. And, he's now 37 as the Salman goes in again. Guptill waits on this one and cracks it through the offside. But we have the fielder coming around who's patrolling the boundary there. Picks it up, and there is only a single. So Pollard is there on 5. Guptill is on 38. The total is 114 for 2. And they are very much looking good, my viewers and subscribers. Going in search of that 154 that was set by the Tallawahs. So 114 for 2. 41 runs to get from 37 deliveries. Here he goes now into Pollard. Pollard pushes at this one, gets it into the offside and picks up another single. He goes up to 6. The score goes up to 115. So 115 for 2, my people. Poor and they're getting a quick 54 from 35 to get the team in charge or in control of that runs chase. And now we see Guptill and Pollard there looking as if they want to take it across the line. So let us see how things going to work out here. So 115 for 2, we're about to go into over number 15 as Pollard awaits Iman Wazim once again. Has 1 over under his belt so far. Here comes Iman Wazim. Will definitely be searching for Pollard's wicket. Pollard lifts it in the air to the fielder, and the catch is taken by Fabian Allen. Brilliant catch. Brilliant catch taken. Everybody is looking. Everybody is waiting. They don't know if he took it. Fabian Allen is motionless, just standing like this. Fabian Allen is just motionless, standing up after taking a brilliant catch to get rid of Karen Pollard. Let us see it on the replay. It seems to me as if it was taken. Fabian, it is safe there in terms of the no ball. Entire foot is behind the line. Pollard slapped it. Fabian Allen ran in, made a big dive forward, and did he pick it up? Mighty God, he picked it up. Picked it up with one hand. Jesus. Mighty God of Daniel. What a good catch, man. What if you have glue in your finger? Excellent overall. Guptill is not disruptive as used to be. Impossible. Did he just catch that? How did he do that? Jeez, that's a beauty. All he needs to be drug tested. Only can take that catch. Well, I don't know, brother. I don't know how that's stuck in my hand. Momentum going forward, everything, one hand down to the ground. How does that stuck? That's a good catch, man. Man. Man is a alien boy. Man is a alien, brother. Allen needs to be drug tested. I have no idea who he caught. He caught that. I thought he did well to stop 6. A 4, yeah, yeah. The catch needs to be on ESPN top 10 week. Good catch, man. Here comes another one that Iman Wasim will hopefully have for dinner. Averaging 18. Nice strike rate though. He's there because of this beautiful catch there. Pollard looking to take on Iman Wasim. Fabian Allen falling over and catching the ball in his right hand also. Remember, he's left-handed. Russell getting back, covering up there. Great catch. It is those that great catch. It is those that when matches. Yeah, definitely good catch. Good catch, Sheldon. Good catch. So what is the cost? What is the reason for Pollard to get out now, Sheldon? Is it that he wants the others to shine? Iman Wasim goes in now, and Russell waits on it and plays it delicately, but no more runs. No run from that one. So 115 for 3, 14.3 overs in. Here he goes now into Russell. Oh my goodness, I almost bowled him. Can Tallawahs take it deep? I mean, Wasim still after this over? Wasim is still gonna have two. Wasim still has 2 remaining, so probably, maybe, you know, too late though. Here he goes now in. Oh, that's out. No, that's probably missing leg. Don't review, no, don't review. No, that miss it. Probably a miss. Iman should be man of the match even if Jamaica lose. Was it what try hard? Yeah, man score runs and come back on bowl well. 116 for 3. So here he goes again now. In bowling. 2 overs down, 10 runs, 2 wickets. Boy, Iman Wasim look at him a ball. Magic boy. 116 for 3, 15 overs down, 5 overs to go. Martin Guptill and Andre Russell, they are out there and they will be looking to take it across the line for their team, but work for them as they continue to do their thing out there. I feel like I first my hear Bishop voice for night, so. And now we have Fabian Allen. Let us see how this is gonna go. As you mentioned, if only Jamaica had 15 more runs, that was scared to bowl Allen. Here he is now. I mean, they weren't gonna bowl him while Puran was there, definitely. If they weren't gonna bowl was him, they definitely wouldn't have bowled him then. So all I want to know is how the hell on earth he caught that ball. That's what I want to know. That innings from Blackwood and Django probably will cost us. Here goes Fabian Allen now to Andre Russell. And that one is another dot delivery there. So 2 dot balls now from Fabian Allen. Yeah, man. Wasim, Douglas, if we can get Russell, Wasim will get him in the next over. So Allen goes short down. Russell turns on this one. Look to punch it down, thump it down the leg side, but mistimed it just now. I say if we can get Russell, what's the man take care of him in the next over, man? Know yourself. I want Brandon King nobody work. I want Brandon King nobody hold back the man on top of my wait till the last 2 overs, you know, because game must reach so far. Ball out the man. Uh Jesus. Another boundary there from Guptil, my viewers and subscribers. Cutting that one there and getting that boundary there. So Finn Allen going wide. The length was a little bit off also. Guptil cutting that one. So they need 34 to get from 26. So Fabian Allen goes in again now and Bowes, oh my goodness, almost cut it onto his stump, my people, but it so end up that he's gonna get 2 more runs. Oh man, almost had him. That should have been bold. Almost had him, my people. So Fabian Allen there, Guptil cutting that one late, looked like a French cut. You know what they would call a French cut there, or a bottom edge of the inside part of the bat there, and missed the stump. Fabian Allen was ready to celebrate, but that one missed the stump, and Guptil lives to fight another delivery. And this one, Jesus Christ. Fabian Allen take a catch and go. The man give away runs. The runs are the man saved by taking the catch. The man can't give it away. Fabian Allen throw the ball over Guptil head. But wipe off the ball before you bowl, brother. If the ball slippery, wipe off the ball before you bowl. Or if you're trying to bowl a change up, you have to make sure. Why the man is easy, man. The man, God, look how we get man under pressure and the man bowl up, man. Someone come like this, right? Yo, nice little pressure that build up in a man. All I can do is laugh. I can't do nothing else but laugh. Don't you know you were hoping that JT can do what Barbie Royals could not do? Boy, this man did this. I tell you. Anyways, as they look to change the ball, my viewers and subscribers, let me give you a quick update. So 154 for 8 is what the Tallawahs made, and the Trinbago Knight Riders, they are nicely set on 128 for 3 after another brilliant innings from Nicholas Puran. So just while they're looking to change that ball there, Brandon King made 8, Amir Django made 13, Jermaine Blackwood made 29 off 35. Shamar Brooks made 9, Iman Wazi made 62, Fabian Allen 14, Chris Green 4, Raymond Rafa 0, not out, Mohamed Amir 5. And the bowlers for the TKR team, Ali Khan took 3 for 27, Wakar took 2 for 29 from 4, Akil Hussein 1 for 10 off 3, Jaden Carmichael 1 for 27 off 4, and that is how it went. So batting for them now for the TKR team, they are 128, and this one is what, a free hit? Free hit coming in from Fabian Allen. Wonder if he's going to try to fire it into the black hole. It's skied in the air. And it's out of this ground, my people. 6 runs. Mighty goodness. Guptil is finishing it. Brings up the 50 for Martin Guptil. And brings a couple more gray hair in my. We had them, and not say on the ropes, you know, but we were tightening up things a little bit, and That little man, Fabian Allen, kind of let us down, Rasta. Let you down, man. So 134 for 3, 16 overs down. Martin Guptill, half century, very good half century. Not as attacking as he usually scores, but very good to pace himself. 50 off, 43 there to pace himself and to try to bat to the end of the innings to make sure that the Trinbago Knight Riders get over the line. So that is how it is looking, my people. Now we're gonna have Iman Wazim, as I well, not as I predicted, as I hoped. Um, he's gonna be bowling non-stop. Let us see if he's gonna be able to get a wicket or two. He goes into Russell. Russell skies it. Mighty goodness. Why Russell have to lick the ball hard? Mighty God. Man, Russell lick the ball like there's no tomorrow, man. Man, lick the ball like there's no tomorrow, star. 90 meter, them 90 meter. That one Russell picked it up, went on the knee and slapped it. Man, 140 for 3. Wazim goes into Russell once again. Russell gives him a little bit of respect and plays it back along the pitch there. It's nearly midnight. They're trying to go home early. It looks that way. Yes. Still can't believe we bench Hales. I am thinking that he's injured. That is the only thing I am thinking. They couldn't match. So the man ball shot again. The man ball the ball shot again. Another shot ball from Iman Wazimar Russell slapped it for 6. 9 runs to win from 21 deliveries. No, this is an onslaught. Sheldon, if TK win, that's a big break for the Royals. So win-win whoever comes out on top. Because that needs to explain why would any team drop his, especially a team match. That's why I'm saying it's most injured man in German. They can't mad so. Game over here, Super 20, you can lose. It's nearly midnight. That's a bad ball. Sharp ball is. If we don't pick Russell, stop. If we don't pick Russell, I stop watching them again. Mighty God Almighty. And about 110 meter that man. Why Russell behaving like that? Mighty goodness. Jesus Christ, could the man hit the ball, man? Mighty God, the man, they mash me up, brother. 3 to get from 20. Russell will probably want to finish it in style. He's 20 off 10. Iman Wazim looking to get him. Russell picks it up and launches it, but mistimes it, and it's only going to be a single. Or they didn't take that single. Mighty God. It's a Russell trying to prove a point. That was organization, maybe. Maybe, yes. Probably also trying to prove a point to the West Indies selectors. Remember, the selectors said that they're still open to selecting people if you perform in the CPL. Look at boy, Shanda Paula, Curtly Ambrose just have to look, boy. Yes, Christ. Man. The man telling us he playing one way. Nobody make me lose no feel. I don't make no sense. It don't make no sense. Just load them in and out there. Mm-mm. Brother. Mm-mm. Oh, sir. Mm-mm. Pittman, 3 runs to defend here. Go up to the clips it into the leg side. They take off for one. They are going up for two. And this could be tight, 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 tight. Scores are leveled. Scores are leveled right now. Martin Guptill and Andre Russell, both men rolling back the ears, running between the wicket there. And I spot a Arsenal fan in the crowd supporting DKR in that red jersey. Double reason why I wanted them to lose. I'm have Arsenal people over there too. 154 for three, my people. Martin Guptill will probably look to finish this in style. And here he goes now. And it's done. It's done, my viewers and subscribers. It's done, it's done, it's done, it's done. TKR Night Riders, Trinbago Night Riders, they're getting the better of the Jamaica Tallawahs easily in the end. Easy, 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 my viewers and subscribers. Courtesy of some excellent batting from Nicholas Puran and Martin Guptill with some lusty blows from Andre Russell in the end there. So congratulations to TKR. Almost 12 o'clock. Happy that we were able to make it to the end. Thank you to all those who stayed on with us and made it fun until we got to the end. All right, just going to give you a quick recap of the scorecard now. Oh, the mic was actually off. Anyway, we're going to leave it right there. So for now, my viewers and subscribers, the Trinbago Night Rider team winning that one quite easily. The mic was off, and you guys wouldn't even tell me so the mic off start. So Puran and Martin Guptill leading the team with the bat there, with Russell doing some lusty blows or lusty hits at the end. But nonetheless, we're going to leave it right there, and we'll touch base again soon. Big up yourself, my people, and stay safe. See?